The new UKTC 2025-2026 season is well underway, and the Coventry GT marks the first supermajor for the season. With 190 players entering for the 3-day event, the only 3-day supermajor in the UK, would see them play 8 rounds of Warhammer with the latest balanced data slate and UKTC terrain layouts. This event is always one of the pinnacles of the season, incredibly high levels of games, as players want to start their year off on the best foot possible. The meta has wildly shifted since the LGT 2025, World Eaters falling from popularity, and the new detachment for the Raven Guard really stepped into their own. The Adeptus Sororitas made a surprise appearance this weekend as one of the most popular factions, their toolbox approach and newest unit in Sanctifiers, providing a great suite of options for players to adapt to any game or matchup as they required. The question is, will it be able to take them the distance? Exclusive coverage of this and other UKTC events is brought to you by UKTC.tv. You can find full videos on demand, match highlights and much more on our channel. Make sure you subscribe so you never miss an upload or live stream.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen of the dice rolling variety, to UKTC TV. I'm your host, Tom, very lowest of men here, and I'm working with the UK team to bring you all the best coverage of the Coventry Supermajor with my sort of brilliant teammate Charles, who's on the decks making all of this possible. Thank you very much to Charles, and Gary on the repping team as well. So we are 3 days in now. We have already played 6 games out of 8. This has been a marathon event. This is the endurance test of the 40k season in the UK. Our players have already had a whole bunch of games, but they have 2 more today as they bid to determine who the winner of the 3-day and 2-day supermajors will be. Now, it's been a really interesting event in as much as Sisters of Battle have broken through in a big way. And as we move to looking at our 3 undefeateds going into the final games, that'll be very apparent. We have Kian running Hallowed Martyrs Sisters of Battle, Jonathan Summerfield running Renegades Raiders CSM, and Jack Tite running Bringers of Flame Sisters of Battle. So the majority of undefeateds at this stage are Sisters of Battle, and I can attest that in the last couple of rounds, Sisters have been taking each other out as much as anything else. Okay, we had several undefeated Sisters going into the last few rounds. They've been beating each other in mirrors, otherwise it would be even more. So the Adeptus Sororitas appear to be in a really strong position here, and I think that's incredibly exciting. It's an army we've not seen break through in the UKTC circuit for a while, and in Kian and Jack Tite we have 2 specialists with the army looking to go all the way here, so I'm really interested to see if they can pull that off. What I'm going to do now is talk you through the previews for the latter days of the 3-day event, look a little bit ahead to the 2-day event as well and comment on that and the meta relating to that. Tiny bit of promotion of other upcoming events as well, and then we will move things forward to look ahead to our stream game this morning. So, thinking about the 3-day, as alluded to, Sisters of Battle in a dominant position. We have Jack Tite, England international, extremely storied and famous player from War Masters who loves Sisters of Battle, has a lot of success and GTs with them in the past, is now looking to see if he can win the 3-day, as is Kian. Kian is a dominant TTS force. She's been playing a lot more in real life recently as well and has done exceptionally well. She beat David Gaylard yesterday in a hotly contested game, so that was amazing to see as well. So really excited to see if one of these 2 can bring the trophy home for Sisters. But still in the running as well is Jonathan Summerfield. Okay, he is the Warlord of the Southwest. He has won the Bristol GT in the past. He is an excellent CSM player and a Renegade Raiders devotee. He plays that almost exclusively. He's exceptional with that army. He and Jack Tite will be throwing down on our premium stream this morning, and I expect that to be an incredibly interesting and difficult game for both players. So John is bidding to make CSM the champions. The Sisters of Battle in Kian and Jack are also still very much in play. If we think a little bit about why Sisters have been able to dominate in the way they have, we had Vic VJ on the stream yesterday and he alluded to some of the reasons. I think they simply have a much smoother set of matchups into the field. They are well equipped, they have a range of different tools and different armies, different units capable of managing different problems, and ultimately they don't have outright bad matchups in the same way that some of the other top dogs, look at Eldari for example, World Eaters, Tau, do. All of those armies have at least 1 or 2 other armies amongst the top guns that's very difficult for them to play into. Sisters of Battle seem to have the ability to muddle through those games. Crucially as well, they weren't being thought about much going into this event. I think that's massively important. For an army looking to do well in a singles event, you need to be a little bit off the radar, coming from left field, as we say. You want to be a slight unknown, And I think Sisters had that going for them going into this. We were seeing behind the scenes in practice rooms around the UK that Sisters were a little bit better now. But I think this event has really demonstrated that in a very vivid way. So they have an excellent toolkit. It's interesting, we're seeing different detachments shine. Jack Tite's very shooting focused, Bringers of Flame, using the Sanctifiers for early pressure, versus the Hallowed Martyrs builds with more Castigators that we've seen out of Kian, Mikey Raza, and then a very combat-heavy Triumph-centric build from Mitch Beard. So what I'm enjoying about the Sisters of Battle is that there are clearly many different ways to slice this right now. And with buffs to units like Retributors, they don't have the weak spots or dud units in their roster that they used to have. You couple that with the fact that their rules, their baseline rules and Miracle Dice were always excellent, and I think that puts Sisters in a really effective position. So, can they go all the way? We'll know soon. There are some very real challenges ahead. Jack Tite has to get past John Summerfield. Kian has to get past the Warhorde Orcs of Josh Parry. So there's a bunch of very real threats to them, but they might well be able to take out this event. Okay, as we're looking forwards, it's all go in the 2-day as well. Now there's a lot less Sisters of Battle in the 2-day, and actually if we look through our top pairings, there are again a bunch of faction specialists, but it's the Eldari, I would say, who seem to have the win here. In our round 4, we have in the 2-day VJ on his Eldar versus Josh Tyler on Tau, Byron Saidu on Chaos Demons, of True Demon Lord podcast, playing up against Tom Mitchell on the World Eaters, Luke Quadling on the Eldari, playing up against Tony Barrett on Tau, Matthew McCurdy on the Space Wolves, after vanquishing my teammate Lee Churchwood yesterday, plays against David Irving on the Marines as well. So all of these players are very well known for the armies that they're playing. I love that we're in a faction specialist meta. That's always a sign that the meta itself is healthy. But we're seeing, I think with the Eldari here, the Eldari getting the Tau matchup in both their games round 4. It would not shock me to see an Eldari finalist here, because Eldar Tau typically, historically, has been quite Eldar favoured. But I'd love to see Byron go all the way on his Chaos Demons as well. And obviously Matthew McCurdy is a phenomenal player, one of the original architects of Wolf Jail. So it'd be really exciting to see Matthew McCurdy actually take the event here as well. So I think there's a lot to play for. We'll be following the 2-day very closely as well, and we have Byron Saidu and his Demons against Tom Mitchell and his World Eaters over on our free stream this morning for you as well. So moving ahead, obviously this has been the Coventry 3-day. This is our marathon event. This is the first event of the new UKTC season. But there's another coming up. So looking ahead to December, we're going to have the Leicester Supermajor in December. That's an incredible event. It's one of my absolute favourites to play at, and I think that should be really good. There are still tickets on sale. I'd highly recommend getting yourselves over to that if you want to come and get in on the glory. And obviously this incredibly balanced and enjoyable meta that we're playing at the moment as well. Thank you so much for all of your support. It's been really, really amazing so far to have so much love in the chat, in the comments, and the subscribers for UKTC TV. Charles and I are having an amazing time doing this. We love bringing you all the very best content that the UK scene has to offer. We've covered some amazing games. We've had some incredible sportsmanship. My personal favourite new player is Mikey Raza. We had him on stream twice yesterday, and he's a gent, such a gentleman to watch play. And I think that standard of fun, fairness, and communication that we've witnessed in our stream games is something we are determined to bring to you every single UKTC event, and we're going to continue bringing that live to you guys around the world. I really hope you're enjoying it, and we're really looking forward to seeing where we can take this in the future as well. So I think the players, as you can see, are starting to filter into the hall, and I think it's a reasonable moment to just reflect a little bit on the wider meta and where we're going first, and what we've learned a little about the UKTC sort of meta in itself before we're heading back to the studio. So I think what I've enjoyed watching the event is that we've seen a lot of mixed arms armies thriving. CSM with a little bit of a balance of shooting and combat. We saw Sisters of Battle with their balance of both doing very well. Eldari with their balance of both doing very well. And then a couple of extremes, right? The all shooting of Tau and the all melee of World Eaters have both proved capable of putting winning runs together, but perhaps both a little bit more vulnerable to occasionally catching a bad matchup and a little bit less flexible in their pairings. Warhorde Orcs also deserve a mention. They performed exceptionally well here as well. I think the Space Marines were performing really well yesterday, but started to drop off. We saw some good runs from the Raven Guard, but it is definitely, I think there's been a lot of hype around Raven Guard and its power, but actually in practice it has proved it's vulnerable to losses. It does have bad games. It absolutely can have bad games. I think what we're seeing is a meta in which even the stronger armies have plenty of bad matchups, have plenty of lost conditions, and in which a bit of luck, a bit of player skill, and a bit of mission favor is really, really important in order to succeed. This is when the game is at its absolute healthiest, right? It means there's a whole bunch of different factors behind success. It means that the players who are most able to navigate those criteria and conditions are the ones who are able to fly to the top. And again, if we're looking at the players and the names, There are so many dedicated faction specialists, seasoned veterans, lifelong career 40k players who are all doing exceptionally well at this event. That's when the game is healthy, right? This is really, really good to see. And we've seen a whole variety. We've seen some really interesting lists as well, popping up. I think Davey Little's GSC final day yesterday looked exceptionally effective and really interesting to play. And there's a whole number of different builds coming through. And so I think although the Sisters of Battle are emerging as one of the strongest singles options, it wouldn't surprise me at all to see that needle move again as people find new alternatives and new solutions. One we've not seen a ton of at this event is the Adeptus Mechanicus. Are they in hiding? Is this a bit of a meta production lag thing? Is it just a very difficult army to play? Are some of the best AdMac players off playing teams somewhere else? I'll let you figure that out. But we've certainly not seen quite as many of them as we perhaps would have anticipated. And I think that's an army I would fully expect to see more of as we head into the winter, and particularly at the Leicester GT in December. I think that's it from me, guys. I'm feeling we've set the scene for you. It's all to play for here. It's worth saying that with the permutations in the 3-day, even though a bunch of players have lost one game, we have so few undefeateds now with 2 games to go that it's not impossible that results throw this completely open for a whole range of different players to podium and take the top spot going into the final round. So I think that's really interesting. I think it's going to be very interesting to see. That's why so many of our top players have dug in despite dropping a round here or there. And I think they're going to be battling it out because they know it's all up for grabs going into the final. As I say, I cannot stress enough how much of a test of mental and physical endurance the eight-game event is. It is the unique 3-day super major of the UK circuit. And I think we've seen a whole bunch of players demonstrate their mettle and really pass the test with flying colours to go the distance across the 8 rounds. But they've still got a couple of games to go. There is still always a twist in the tail. No event ever pans out exactly like you think it is. So we're going to move over now to our game with Jack Tite versus John Summerfield. These are 2 players who are specialists, dedicated Warhammer players, serial veterans, competitors and winners. I think this is going to be an incredibly interesting match for you guys. I will hand over to Charles in the studio and we'll start previewing the armies.
Thank you very much for that, Tom. Hello everyone, I am Charles Gould. I am going to be the analyst and producer for today's stream, so I will be bringing you all of the updates and a little bit more insight on the players and the list that they are playing. Today we have got Jack Tite on his Bringers of Flame Adeptus Sororitas and Jonathan Summerfield on his Renegade Raiders Chaos Space Marines. So two factions that go into this event we didn't really have pegged to be very strong, and it turns out we had quite a lot of Sisters streams yesterday, as they are proving to be significantly stronger than I think most of the field really expected. We had a great interview with Vic yesterday going into a bit more detail about what makes them such a good toolbox army and why they are very well suited in the current meta. In terms of how the standings and the stakes for this game, the winner of this is going to be one of potentially 2 undefeated. There are only 3 undefeated at the moment after 6 rounds of play. So after 7 rounds, there will be at most 2 undefeated players, with the exception of draws. So they are really fighting to get into the final. This is the true semi-final, and we are going to be really excited to see how that goes. But that's the stakes for this event specifically. This event happens to be the last UK Super Major for the ITC season, which means that whoever wins this event is going to have a very nice bump to their rankings, most likely. And it's the first event of the new 2025-2026 season of the UKTC.
And we're looking at 2 players here who will both want to lay claim to best in faction for their respective armies, right? So I think this is a huge marker to lay down. I think John will be looking at thinking CSM, not played as much at the moment. No. This is a great opportunity for me to absolutely dominate this year and take that spot for myself. And I know that Jack likes to casually own the Sisters best in faction. Yes,
Jack likes to pick it up like they're Smarties. But we see in the previous season, the UKTC rankings, these guys were not very far off at all. 10 places between them, which is massively impressive when we're talking in the top 50s.
Oh yeah.
Jack finishing 36th, and John just a little bit ahead with his LGT run, popping over the line there, running very deep there, making the top cut.
Yes.
Finishing 26th overall in the country for the UKTC ranking last year, which is a really, really huge result for him. Globally, they are both currently ranked as 73 for Jack, so slightly ahead there, and Jonathan is 91st. Now, this is largely in part due to the slight asynchronicity of the seasons. John has still got a very good chance. I expect if he wins this event, he will overtake Jack in that placing.
Absolutely.
And the teams that they play for, I think War Masters are much more well known. being out of London.
Yeah, they've been around a long time, War Masters now. Obviously, you will know Nassim Fouchain, England vice captain, is a big part of that team. But Jack, I think, is one of the sort of quiet voices in War Masters who is a little bit of an unsung hero sometimes. He's a huge figure for them. He's so young to have such a dominant position of leadership in that team that he has, but he's a veteran. He's been playing 40k his entire life. And that just means that he has years of experience with this stuff.
Yeah.
It's so interesting talking to Jack. He is so much older and wiser than his years. And that's why he's almost like a father figure in that team.
Yeah, he has such a unique understanding of the game as well, and you really see it in how he plays. He innately understands a lot of his matchups and how his route to victory occurs, and how best to capitalise on any mistakes that his opponent makes. But Jonathan playing for Powerhouse Wargaming, and these guys are really up and coming in the scene.
The Southwest scene seems to have exploded in the last couple of years, right? There are so many more events there now. There's an awful lot more being played. Bugle Back Reps down in the Southwest put a lot of events on, and I know Jonathan Summerfield came out of the kind of Cornish scene down in that area. Team Powerhouse Wargaming seemed to be one of the forces in the Southwest. And John, I think, has arguably been the standout player from the Southwest in recent years.
He did, in fact, win Bristol 2 years ago.
He did. He's the king of Bristol.
But also, his teammate Mikey Raza, he made top cut at Bristol this year as well. So they had a very deep run. I think he won best overall there. So Powerhouse Wargaming showing to live up to their name there quite
He was a player I'd not seen play until we covered him at the LGT against Boris, but I was incredibly impressed with him.
I'd heard his name.
That's it. I knew of him. I'd not seen him play in person. I was really impressed with him, and especially with his mentality actually in a tough matchup and tough situation. I thought he really stuck in that game.
Yeah, we saw that game go not tenacious. To his advantage at all, but he just kept on plodding. Him and Mikey both really grown on me as players. I think that their personalities are so well suited for high-level competitive 40k. Mikey always has a smile, chats to anybody. He's so warm, bubbly, and lovely. And then Jonathan, he's still lovely, but he's not as exuberant as Mikey.
I'd say he's a little bit more sort of dour in demeanour, but he's got good humour.
No, he's got really dry humour.
It's a dry wit, right? You have to kind of appreciate that.
If you like dry cider, you'll like John.
That's exactly it. Exactly. Oh, nice little cider joke with the Southwest crew there. There we go.
I know my audience. But yeah, so Jonathan he just super stoic, especially when he goes against him. When they both, we saw it both with Mikey's game and Jonathan's previous game. When it goes against them, they don't let their head get down. There's no talk of giving up. They go, this is probably over. I'm going to see what I can get and how I can make it as close as possible. And we saw that to really, really good effect there.
100%.
But moving away from the players as people, let's talk about the Warhammer as the game. And today they are going to be playing, what is round 7 now?
We are on round 7, Charles. Yeah, goodness gracious.
Purge the Foe on Crucible of Battle.
Okay, so fun fact about Jack Tite. There is a running joke that Purge the Foe is the mission he loses on at UK events more than any other.
Yes, when you play an army like Sisters, I can very readily believe that.
This is a real potential slipping banana skin, if you will, for him. Yeah. So he needs to be careful here. This is a tough mission for the Sisters.
Absolutely, and I spoke to Jack yesterday. He was hoping for, after the previous Sisters mirror, another Sisters mirror, because he wanted to play it on Purge the Foe. Yes. So the mission for Purge the Foe, from battle round 1 onwards, each player is going to score 4 points if at the end of their turn they have, or at the end of either player's turn, or the end of the battle round, I think is the exact wording, they have killed a unit, destroyed an enemy unit.
Yep.
From round 2 onwards, in their command phase, they're going to score 4 points for holding 1 objective, 4 points for holding more objectives than their opponent, and then at the end of the battle round from turn 2 onwards, they're going to get 4 points for killing 1, as the same in round 1, but 4 points for killing more.
Yes.
This is a format, the mission, it's classic 40k, hold more, kill 1, kill more, as the saying goes.
It's very old school ITC in that sense, isn't it?
But it's not a mission you want to be playing with MSU T3 bodies.
No, exactly.
And Jonathan was very happy about having to play Sisters because and I quote, my bolters are relevant for a change.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of strength 4 shooting, which suddenly was winning on 3s. So we're going to see a very interesting matchup here. We'll touch on the lists in just a second. But I think both players are going to want to play quite cagey. There is a massive advantage to going second in this matchup, more so than others.
Absolutely is, yeah. Even if you know how many kills you need, it's so much more.
You can control the tempo. And you can control the holding game a lot more.
You've got to hold more at the end.
Because you know exactly how much you have to kill and how much you need to do to stop your opponent.
It's
if you can put them on 8s every round, they still score very high, but it becomes unsurmountable over 5 rounds.
I think learning to win going first on Purge is one of the basic skill checks of the UKTC circuit. It's a tough mission. A lot of players fall down on it. And we will definitely see whichever player goes first here has more work to do by default to win the game.
Fortunately for both of the players, they are both very, very fast. So we'll take a quick look at the old list. So we'll start with Jack Tite.
It's assault shooting everywhere, isn't it, Charles?
It's assault shooting everywhere. A little bit of a spoiler there. So we have Adept Sororitas, which is Sisters, their army rule, or their army rule, I'm correct in that, is Miracle Dice.
Yes.
So at various stages throughout the game, and Jack has a fair bit of tech to get more of these, as he likes to call them, cheat dice. Everybody else calls them Miracle Dice. He can roll a dice and save that result for later, basically. He banks that roll. So if he rolls a 6, he's got a 6 in the pocket. He can then, at any point during his game, once per phase, per unit, can switch or substitute that result in for instead of making a dice roll.
Yeah.
So if, for example, there's a failed melter damage, you can go, okay, that's 6 damage, I don't need to roll for it, which makes it super consistent. Sisters do not like rolling dice if they can avoid it, so we'll see if he gets a very healthy dice pool, and we saw yesterday he leveraged the fact that he had a very strong pool, getting a lot of consistency there. He has some tech to improve that. So his attachment is Bringers of Flame, which means everything is going to have assault. He's got access to a few key stratagems here. So besides being able to advance and shoot with this entire army, he has access to Armor of Contempt, which is a massive piece in this matchup specifically. Jonathan has a lot of AP1 and AP2, unless it gets buffed. So he can really help protect some of Jack's more vulnerable units with the 2-up saves, making them really tricky to remove the Paragon Warsuits in particular.
Completely.
He has access to +1 to wound if you're on an objective, and he's disembarked from a transport. He can advance a transport and then disembark and still shoot.
Yeah.
And that's all the main 3.
Yeah.
But they are a very good 3 to have.
It's an attachment that's all about reach and punch, right? That's what it does, and then a tiny bit more durability than you'd expect on top.
Yeah, and it does this very well. So he has Astra Thurga with Dolan, I believe is the name.
Yes, and this is a combo we've not seen out in the wild that much, right?
But oh
it's
boy,
pretty
is
good.
it pretty spicy. So not only does Astra give the units that she's leading, which will be a unit of Retributors, Dev Wounds, and we saw Dev Wound Melters be quite interesting. Funny, one could say. There's also additional Miracle Dice generation. So when Dolan dies, it generates an additional D3 Miracle Dice.
Yes.
And then when Astra dies, or the whole unit dies, they're going to get another one. So that unit gives Dev Wounds to a unit that has Assault, that can advance an Immolator, for example, 16 inches if he uses a Miracle Dice.
Yep.
Then disembark 3, shoot with the Dev Wound Melters. We'll see him get some really round the corner and some very silly angles.
Yeah, well, he's very good at finding those angles.
But then when you trade it off, because you can't let that unit live, it'll probably get a good Overwatch going out as well.
It probably will.
With the new Retributor data sheet change as well, getting +1 to hit, +1 to wounds, with the Immolator rerolls. Stripping cover, there's a lot of damage here.
There is.
Once you kill it, there's going to be 2 Miracle Dice plus D3.
Yeah.
So great economy there with the Miracle Dice there, and we see the Miracle Dice economy very important.
Yeah, because this took some nerfs on Miracle Dice, but if you can work out how to get a good flow of Miracle Dice coming in, you can still just have so much control over outcomes in the game.
Which Jack has really done here.
Yeah.
So we have right out the rest of his list, or I say right out the rest of his the rest of his list. There is a solo Calanus. We'll be running around with Saintly Example. So the first time she died, no, Saintly Example's a different detachment. My apologies. He's got a Feel No Pain and an additional wound, I believe is I can't remember the name of the enhancement, but you'll see this Calanus run out into the midboard, stand there and go, I've got once per game 2-up invuln. Either you're going to shoot me to take me off this objective, at which point I'm training up, or you're going to stand something on this objective, stop me holding it, at which point I'm training up, or I'm just going to hold the objective and then I'm probably scoring more points. So we see him as a nice little action monkey there. Has a null roll for Feel No Pain against grenades as well. So it's really hard to shift.
Absolutely.
We have Morven Val. Dialogus. Move on to Morven Val and Gal Pals, because this is a key unit in this matchup. This is going to be one of the hot picks for this.
This unit runs a game, especially I think in Bringers. We've watched it in Hallowed Martyrs in a couple of games this event, and it is just not as dangerous. I'm sorry, Charles.
It's still dangerous.
It is, but the speed and the reach with Assault shooting and Miracle Dice, the angles you can suddenly get with Val in Bringers of Flame can be game-ending. And I think that's a really important feature of Jack's list. That's something he really wants, is additional threat, additional reach. And the reality is as well that the -1 AP stratagem on Morven Val's unit with their 2-up saves is also really good for helping to keep her alive as well. So this is a unit that Jack plays to perfection. I'm really interested to see how he utilises it in this game.
Yeah. And then we have 2 Immolators. These will be carrying around presumably Retributors. He might use it to split the Dominions. Most likely we'll split the Dominions, get the scouting on the Immolators forward to get them a little bit of extra movement, then disembark the Dominions, re-embark the Retributors behind them, and send them flying up the board. Or get them into very good staging points. It adds a lot of speed to the unit. We have 2 Rhinos to carry around whatever's not in Immolators, so there's a lot of tin cans, which is key in some matchups to protect those very squishy T3 bodies.
Absolutely.
And it'll be very important in this matchup, as Jonathan will have to stack multiple activations to pop the transport and get the thing inside of it. We have 2 Castigators for some long-range shooting. We saw him use these to great effect as they buddy up and really dominate some sightlines with the shooting. 2 units of 10 Dominions. unit of 3 Paragon War Suits, as we touched on, 3 units of 5 Retributors with all melters, and 2 units of Sanctifiers.
And this is the push early threat, right?
There's some early, but we saw him in the previous game. He does hold them in a Rhino, so they can go in the Rhino, get the Scout on the Rhino, give a little bit of movement, and then have that as the stage out as well. This unit, I think we've seen one of the key units, and it's probably why we're seeing Sisters come back into the meta. They are very, very, very good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it's got everything. It's got a wide toolkit, split units, lots of MSU, lots of heft, lots of output, the big heavy hitting unit in Val. For me, this is the kind of army that Jack Tite thrives on, right? I think the more width of assets and tools and tricks he has to play the game, the better he is. And I'm really, really excited to see what he can do. This, of course, is its single most demanding mission, because as we've already alluded to, Purge, a lot of these units are tiny, squishy units. Giving up kills on Purge makes the basic primary of the game a real challenge. So it's going to be interesting to see how Jack navigates that.
Yes. So we've talked about Jack's list quite a lot.
It sounds like what we've established is that having assault shooting and armor of contempt is quite good.
But what if I had assault shooting and +1 AP?
Oh my word!
So we have got Jonathan's Renegade Raiders, and Jonathan has basically played this attachment since the book came out.
Yes,
he is a huge fan of it, and we've seen him play it across several iterations, and this is his latest one. He piloted it very, very well. He won Bristol with it. I think that was like his first super major as well, which is quite an accolade to take. But everything in this army has assault, so it's all going to be able to advance and still shoot. But if it targets units that was on an objective, it's going to get +1 AP, which is pretty good.
Strong. Very strong.
Yes. Potentially able to match the Sister's speed, although he does actually have to roll his dice, which is unfortunate for Jack.
Like it's quick and it's not, isn't it? I think the bio unit and the ability to advance and charge certainly helps him, as does the disembark.
Yes.
It can certainly dominate midfield.
Yeah.
And it's obviously on the Predators and the Noise Marines and the Rubrics, the ability to suddenly yeet out
and shoot. It's a bucket of shooting.
That is a lot of gun. So there's a lot of gun in this.
We have a Chaos Lord who will be running around leading a unit of Legionnaires probably to get the reroll wounds. We have Cypher to provide some lone up Vector and shoot back. Fabius Bile with 10 Chosen to make them real tough, and the Chosen giving the advanced fallback shoot and charge. The 10 Cultist mod, 2 units of 5 Legionaries, 3 Chaos Rhinos this time. This is a tech we've seen a bit of a change in. 3 Chaos Predator Destructors, 2 units of Noise Marines for the Rhinos, and these are great in this detachment, having access to the assault shooting and then getting a +1 AP as well. I believe they do benefit from those buffs.
Absolutely, they do.
Although they do not get to Dark Pact, which is the army rule.
No.
And similarly, 2 units of Rubric Marines also benefiting from the stacking AP from the Flamers.
So there's some lovely
We see
combos.
a lot of silly numbers for the AP
and I think that's
ignoring
what I love. I think this is an adjustment. The Rubrics are an adjustment from John's previous list, but it just means he's got 3 Rhinos full of tiny 5-man units that punch well above their weight that he can throw out, as well as the Bile Brick, and he's going to cycle forces out of there across the game.
Yeah, and we
if you
see
try
the
and push in,
players
the Predators will hit you back.
start to move to deployment now. So the lists, if you do want all the list information and the round information, you can find that all on our Facebook page as we post updates round by round on the pages. I will just sort that link for you all now, and then we will be able to get it shared. But it is that, and yes, the Dark Pact is able, so the firing deck with the Rhino does allow Dark Pact for the Noise Marine, so he will be able to access Sustained on the Blastmasters with their flat damage 3. It was a very common trick you see in when you ally the Noise Marine. So Dark Pact means that whenever a Chaos Space Marine unit is selected to shoot or fight, you can take a leadership test and select Sustained or lethal hits. Either way, he's getting the buff for all of his attacks. But if he fails it, he takes D3 mortal wounds before he starts shooting. That's one of the changes there. So you can actually limit your shooting a little bit with that. When he takes it on the Rhinos, for example, though, not so much of a problem, as it's largely ablative wounds. See, the player's point here on this, like I say, both players are going to be wanting to play those flanks real hard. They both have lots of long lane shooting.
And there's a real symmetry in the list where they both have a real fire base that can push out. And once it starts looking down one of those sides, it's really hard to live mid-board. I'm just really curious to see how they're going to bait each other out, start getting those first hits in.
Yeah, and having access to some really good strats in Renegade Raiders, he has access to precision in melee, which is actually very good with with Bile and the Chosen. If you're on an objective, he can get precision with all of his melee. which is really good for sniping out those key characters. And if Morven Varl is on an objective,
That's it.
which I think
Getting rid of Varl in this would be huge.
I think Jack is aware of that, though. I think Jack, we're going to see Varl stand near objectives, but not quite on them, and he'll put other stuff on there that he wants that. Absolutely. This is going to be a fantastic game. I'm so excited for this.
I think it's, I think we're going to see that classic situation where the player on first here is going to know they're under pressure. Yep. I'm very curious, A, how our two players handle that, and B, what their macro plan is for pushing and causing problems going first to start leveraging
the important question.
That's it. This is the thing.
Does Varl start on the board or not? I think she doesn't because of speed.
Yeah.
Having the threat is great because it gives you a really good counter anywhere on the board. So
it makes the opponent stretch out as well to stop it. Yeah.
Jonathan's speed. However, I think Jonathan is quite happy to just death ball up and come through the centre in like a mailed fist kind of
If going first, I think you'd feel like that was a good play, right? Yeah. Just overload.
Just see a very aggressive stage turn one, whoever goes first, and then turn to send it. And so to buy that pressure, I think Jack needs to start Varl on the board. Although it's so really tough because of the shooting angles.
It's tough, yeah, exactly.
Jonathan, I'm expecting to have one Predator and a Rhino in reserve.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say at least one Pred and probably a Rhino makes a lot of sense.
Because having the Rhino in reserve means he always has the option to go, I'm going to rapid ingress and then move and disembark 10 OC
on Purge, guys, this is a huge help, especially if you go first, because you look at the side angles down the Crucible map. If the opponent doesn't throw units out to screen your ingress, they're going to get hit in their own safety areas, which means there will be units there that you can get kills for in pursuit of the kill more on Purge the Foe. So the ingress threat here is huge.
Yeah, and that's why those angles you talk about are why we might see Varl start off the board.
Yeah, it would make sense. Something should, right?
If Varl is starting on the board, I think she starts here.
Yes.
Behind this out. The problem is, because Jack has no infiltrate, this line exists, and it is can be a crippling line if Jonathan decides to go for it. Now, he doesn't have masses of shooting that can hit that line, but he has either the Blastmasters or some last cannons.
It's entirely plausible.
It's enough that you can probably drop two of the Paragon Warsuits, if not more if he spikes up, and it's feasible that he spikes up, and being able to combo that with it, if he decides to just all in and send through the middle here, we can see a lot of damage there. So that might be the only reason that Varl is not starting on the board, but from the looks of it, we'll see when they deploy.
Heading over to the players in a moment.
Yes,
it's looking like it's deployment time.
Yes.
There's already tons of you watching, guys. It's amazing to have you here.
But we are going to take a moment to appreciate John's paint scheme, as we always do.
Cool.
The Alpha Legion. As the camera zooms in. So he's about to move all of those, but it's a super hobby project. And this is what you see with the faction specialists that have been on both their factions for a long time. You see really good paint jobs.
Yeah,
and
awesome. It's really cool.
A continuing trend that we're seeing now and that more and more, that players that just play one faction do better. We see in the top.
That's been the story of the event.
Of the previous season, and even in event to event. But you can have your say in the chat. We are running a poll to see who's going to win. Chat did bring it back in day 2. Day 1 they were a little bit ropey on the predictions, but day 2 they by and large caught it.
They seem to have learned to put their money on Sisters.
They put their money on Sisters in the mirror match.
Yeah, well done them. Right. Well done, chat.
But I think John's got it personally. I think he can take it.
I think if Jack goes first here, I think it will be really demanding for him to pull this off, and that's why that would, I think, be the most interesting game, is seeing if Jack can leverage the first turn to victory here or not.
Yeah, sounds good. So we will let the players talk a little bit now as they are mic'd up and at the table.
Yeah, so I can move 12, range 18.
Right, so I'll just pull this Predator back.
Yeah, all good. No worries.
Just wanted to be out of range.
Yeah,
no
it's
point.
no problem.
I don't need to be in range.
All good.
Right, so 18-inch range. So make sure we're over 20 away. It's cool. 21. That's also way out of range. Cool. Okay, over to you, mate.
Cool. One Rhino with a unit of Sanctifiers. We'll go there.
Rhino with the Lord, Legionnaire, rubrics in it.
Yep.
It's all falling off the roof. I'll just leave the Lord on the roof, Jack.
All good.
It's with a unit of Legionnaire, mate.
No problem.
Okay.
Cool.
So we touched on a little bit about the first turn importance and how going second gives you such an advantage. But going first, you can still be an advantage. If you can take control of the game with an army this fast, you can definitely see whoever goes first might just decide we're going to play the first 3 turns on your deployment zone.
Completely. I think people lose on purge because they go first and then they're too tentative. If you take that for the opportunity that it is to be aggressive, then you absolutely can win, but you have to win a decisive material victory, right?
Yeah,
the default game state is that you lose, so you have to disrupt. Exactly.
Exactly that. And I think we'll see both these players know that and understand
exactly that.
Jack will he be able to beat his curse of Purge the Foe? Which would be very
He managed to get through it once already at this event. Let's see if he can do so again.
I think we might see him just play with a lot of vehicles, or throw everything out turn 1 and say, you can't get killed more in the first turn, kill what you can and then we'll have a game. He's got enough chaff that he's going to be able to throw it forward and say, you have to answer this now, which means probably getting some units out of the transports. You have to answer all this chaff, otherwise in my next turn I'm just going to tag everything. And I'm going to just hold the primary. You'll get killed more for a few turns, but I'm going to get hold more for probably more than that. Eventually, I will start, and I'm still going to get my kill and trade up on that. Whereas, if Jonathan does step out and kill all of the chaff and the waves of useless bodies, he's not getting any benefit from it because he's not getting killed more. And then Jack's going to be very well positioned to just go, cool, here's the rest of my army. I'm going to kill pretty much everything. And we saw the lethality that comes out of Sisters when they go. And in this attachment as well, it has so much access to that.
Completely.
So it'll be very interesting to see that, and that is Jack's route to win, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's it. Like, getting yourself into a really good position turn 1 when the kill more's not even on offer, and then capitalising is going to be very much the play if he goes first here. He can be a little bit more patient going second, but we'll see. And
I think if Jonathan goes first, he doesn't need to be anywhere near
he doesn't need
He is inherently favoured in this matchup.
He's tougher, he's got less stuff,
And we can see him play the game probably with just rhinos on objective and say, you can't really kill this without like retributors or the Dominions can react to move and re-embark or something, which is kind of cute. But you need to put something else out if you really want to kill these. As we see his deployment.
I forgot the Dominion reactive re-embark. That's a pain, isn't it?
It's not too bad. Again, it's one of those tools where the Dominion standing on objectives forces the opponent to deal with it or trigger it and see what happens. And either one can usually be good for the Sisters depending on the positioning. We see Jonathan fully deployed now as Jack is starting to drop the rest of his tank line behind that. So as we see, quite an aggressive deployment here. He is largely on the line as playing potentially for a little bit more of a first turn. Although with all the scout moves, most of these will be pre-measured to get largely safe. That if Jonathan does want to deal with them, he has to get to some really wide angles and then get shot back. We will find out very soon if Val is in reserves, but I'm excited for this. I think it's going to be a really, really good game. And I don't think anybody really had on their bingo card CSM or Sisters being.
No, I love it. I mean, they were players on our ones to watch list. I think the strength of Sisters has become clearer as the event has gone on. And I think that's awesome. I think, I think the buzz was around your Raven Guards, your Eldaris going in. Those armies have fallen by the wayside. There may yet be a situation where there's 1 or 2 of those that are still in the hunt. But I think at the moment it's all to play for the Sisters and the CSM.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll let the players talk for a little bit as they are finishing up with the deployment.
Yeah, there. Cool. I'm all done.
Right. Well, good game, mate.
Best luck, man.
Right. Hey, Tom. Right. Oh, yeah.
Where's Cypher?
Cypher?
Yeah.
It's here.
He's in there. Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's see which one.
Yeah, Cypher is in a rhino.
Hiding in there.
We go for the first turn.
I rolled a 3.
5.
Yeah, went second on purge.
Okay, see
Best luckman. You got no scouts to do, right?
No.
Jack quite happy with that. Going first, going second. Allows him a lot more flexibility.
If you want to try. Maybe that. Yeah, you're not really giving me anything.
His scout moves probably just hide off of all of those lines, as he doesn't want to give any easy kills up. Cypher is going to be very key in this matchup, just stopping a lot of disruption, and the shoot back is a very efficient way to trade into the Dominions. So if the Dominions step forward to shoot a key unit or a vehicle, and Cypher just pops some shots at them on the either fire back, or if he feels lucky with an Overwatch, he'll be able to get a few of them back and trade that squad off very efficiently. Potentially not wanting to do that, as with the Miracle Dice that Jack's going to have access to, could just pop a Melter into Cypher, get a Death Wound, and kill him immediately.
There you go.
CSM do go first, yeah.
Right, 2 cards
Yep.
on me. Up CP, cool, secure, recover.
Cool.
Secure, no, fat fingers. It's going to recover, 1 CP, cool, okay.
Start the battle round, Miracle Dice. I get a 5.
5, nice. No more of those.
Last game it was a little silly, I think.
Was it?
Yeah, all 5s and 6s, all game.
Was it? You can see that tank through there?
Which one? That one?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
No? Secure. So, what do I do here?
Just going to watch how John navigates this first turn. It's never easy figuring out your play pattern going first on both. Both these armies have so much reach to punish any overextension. But John does need to be proactive and make things happen. It's just doing so in a sensible and controlled fashion.
Cultists do a recover. Legionnaire can go in there and do a recover. Hold 1 on the whole more anyway. These guys will come into this pocket here, Jack.
Yep.
And do a recover outside my deployment zone.
Yep.
So I'll just move this back a sec.
All good. Yep.
Rhino will push in here.
Yep.
As tight as it can go. You can't get down here, can you?
Nope.
You get through here? Possibly.
Spark 3. I could get to there with the models inside.
Which
Well,
is...
currently, with that dice, I can get to there. If I get a 6 by then, I can do that basically 1 inch further. But currently, it's that. And that's no dice rolls for people.
Yeah, okay. That's the flamer unit.
That's a flamer unit, yeah.
Okay. Cypher's going to hop into this Rhino. Just going to come in and go into there.
Yep.
Can I just use my... Oh, I'll use my other one in a minute. Just do I want to go for that or not? Do need to secure with something. We'll give him 4. Let me just see if I can get here a minute.
Yeah, all good.
So that'll be a 12 move. Straight there. 14, and I've got 4 in advance. No, just short.
You might be quicker going over the flat bit, to be honest.
Yeah, it might be.
That might be
actually.
worth checking.
Yeah. The other question is, of course, do I want to do that?
That is true.
But I've got to do something because I've gone bloody firsts. 12 there, that's the back of my base. It's probably better just to go, say 6, 7, 8. 12. Then it's flat 6, probably get me there. It would get me on. Some stake one over. Take it turn 1, I think. This Legionnaire unit is just going to, obviously I've moved them a few inches, so I'll advance them just onto the point, just so I get some of this. 4. So I'll say I've moved 2,
Yeah,
you okay with that?
Yeah.
So I've got another 6 inches.
Yeah, with a 4-inch advance, you can
Yeah,
definitely make
yeah,
it there.
thank you.
I mean,
So Tom is just going to confirm that Cypher is on foot back here somewhere. But in terms of the wider game state, Jonathan might not be too happy about pulling secure no man's land turn 1, while you might look in and go, that's a nice easy score. Because it's opposed to the foe, he's giving up assets, and it's fairly trivial for Jack to be able to take him off those objectives. So we'll see him lead out with some Legionnaires or Legionaries and just sit there, just hold it, and go there. And we'll see him start to dehorse a few of his transports and load up the bigger units, such as Bile sitting back here, ready to go run into the Rhino, because he's not being sent out early doors. He doesn't need to commit him early.
This Rhino here will push straight into the middle.
Yep.
Inch off the wall there and there, Jack.
Cool.
Range on the casties?
48, but rapid fire, so 24 is the means the autocannons at 8
And it
shots.
can move how far?
Up to 16.
Same as me, yeah?
Yeah.
Say 8. And 48. Over the table, lovely. Just seeing if you're going to smile. I just kept taking the ruler off. All right, I think that's probably. We got recover.
Yep.
Secure there.
Cool.
I think that's all I can do really.
Cool.
That's what it is. Sorry. So secure 2.
Yep.
3 on recover. Over to my man, up to CP.
Cool. All right.
You're up to CP 2.
Let's see what cards we get. Obligatory showing you my button pressing skills. Assassinate. Behind to redraw for free. And a tempting target.
Okay.
I wonder what the tempting target is going to be. And is it that one there?
Yeah.
Shocking news. Cool. So behind goes back in. Got 2, go up to 2. Am I redrawing a snake? Feel like it's going to be one of those games where every card matters, so I'm probably going to. Tempting target is theoretically possible, so I won't redraw that. So yeah, we'll redraw Assassinate.
Yep.
I think it's going to be one of those games where every point matters. So instead, I get redraw behind again, establish locus.
Okay.
I think it's a genuinely interesting question about taking the 2 for secure. I think, as Jack has correctly said, the secondaries in this are huge.
Do I get my
So
banner
I think
miracle
John's made an
dice at the
interesting
back?
call there. He's also not threatened to hold more, so he's not really pushing Jack to come out too much, but tempting has kind of done that work for him. So John's playing a very slow and chilled game here. I think of the 2 players, he probably is going to be the one that has to make a little bit more by way of moves. But he will be very aware that the Sisters MSU punishes Jack over him.
And
Which is why Jack is trying to get those extra secondary points.
locus.
Oh, a locust, yeah.
No, not ascend. Locus. There we are. Cool. So there we've got so far. Tapped in. So that needs my miracle dice. They can screen that. A unit of sanctifiers out in the middle. They get out. Go and sit in there, 1 inch off the wall.
They just got 1 wound each, Jack?
Yeah.
And a 6 up in one?
5 up in one.
5 up.
Weirdly,
You feel no pain or anything?
nope. Just the res D3 models.
Okay.
So they'll stand in there, be 1 inch off the wall. They can do my low. Do that. And this dances out to here with the 5. Cannonet on the point, make sure they're all within 3 of that. This comes down to there. Trade a bit here. You could theoretically get down here, but you'd have to pivot for that gap. Could likely only get to there. Here's enough of a line. You'd have to roll a good advance. Be giving you 1 immolator.
Hello, Red Raider. Jack has indeed won Super Majors. I can't remember which of the UK ones it was he won, but he won one with Sisters, I think, last year. With Bringers of Flame, yeah, absolutely. So yeah, he's got pedigree in that regard. He's won a lot of smaller, he's won a lot of smaller GTs as well.
That's 3. It's 1, so it's 4.
4.
And then I'm going another 11.
left. Just on, Jack?
Yeah,
Oh,
basically.
yeah, right. Yeah, just there.
Yep. I think that's fine. That stuff looks okay.
Got 1 here, mate, as well. With us.
And what it is. Go back there, that's fine. Go. To the corner.
A lot of softly from both players. This one's going to be a slow burn, I think, but then once it gets going, it will get going.
When they hit the gas, we will see.
Both armies are so
I think
quick.
like a combined total of 3,000 points die in a turn.
Yeah.
Like,
It
if
can
it-
get
if they
really
go.
big. Yeah, absolutely.
Those legionaries at the bottom of your screen are on the objective, as Jonathan wanted to get out there for secure no man's land. So he opted to take the small score on secure no man's land and getting the extra
What do you
points.
think of that play?
Anything he puts on the middle dies.
Yeah.
Anything he puts on the top side probably is fine, but the transport dies. So he
Yeah.
does just not want to give
It
Jack
just
a
wasn't
kill.
worth it in this case.
But
for the
I think that
material.
Immolator is going to be able to get around the corner on the bottom, and with the advance and disembark strat, just pop those legionaries right in.
Yeah, for sure. I guess the thinking there is that that's an overextension on Jack's part in return.
Yes, and he'll kill two things back. I think is the logic there. And there is a non-zero chance that the unit still lives and then can just legionaries are just annoying.
We're seeing here by contrast that Jack can put stuff in the middle to provoke John to come out because he's got the reactive moves, which is big. That's one thing he has that the CSM don't have in this game.
Yeah, this is a Dominion unit here doing the Lord's work, and we'll see they're all going to be within 4 inches of that Rhino, so that with a minimum 1 inch of the advance, they can finish. Every model can finish within 3 inches and then just re-embark.
Exactly.
So this now means that Jonathan has ways to gamify it almost. He can drive to just outside of 9 inches away and disembark,
yeah, for sure.
and then shoot them, or just stand more than 9 inches away. But it means he is not able to go stand on the center objective.
Exactly
So
that.
really nice play from Jack here.
Any cards that
saw
involve
it be
John
really
going to the
annoying.
middle, and he's just going to trigger the reactive.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah.
If he's scoring things, he'll be able to trade up into that Rhino at the top of your screen now.
Yeah.
Tank needs to be there. Not going to put it on the point. It's there with 12. Some Dominions. We will roll in advance for this retribute unit, see what it gets. 1. Not anywhere particularly exciting with that.
Whilst he can move the Rhino, and it's a good comment in chat that he could move the Rhino outside of 9, disembark to be just outside of 6. That's not going to be possible to do that and be on the object. The positioning with Jack's Dominion there means that it's not going to happen. So if Jonathan wants to take that objective, he's going to have to trigger the reactive move.
Malay will roll in advance, see what it gets. 4. And sit in there without much impunity. It's a line there, it's easy for you to get to. Just pokes out a little bit. Doesn't go all the way. Drive up a little bit. It's there. It's there, that's fine. We'll do some shooting.
Yeah.
They'll do locus. We'll shoot this immolator at this slot. I'll chuck its hunter killer in just because I think it probably will be dead next turn.
So what's the AP
So
and
I've got
everything?
a heavy bolter, I've got a multi-melter AP4, and then I've got a hunter killer at AP3.
We're getting
and then
cover,
I've
I
got,
take it.
yeah, I've got 4 melter guns here at AP4 and a pistol at AP4, basically.
Yeah, I think, you know what, will see. What are you hitting on, 3s?
3s, yeah.
Okay, I'm getting cover.
So,
Pro 6, let's go for it.
let's not use all of my dice. Those are for miracle dice, not for rolling. Heavy bolter. 2 hits. 3s. 1 wound.
Fine.
Cool. Multi-melter. 2 hits. 2s, re-rollings, twin linked. 2 at AP4.
2 dead.
Cool. I am within 9, yep. Hunter killer. Hits. Wounds, AP3.
Fine.
Cool. We now get ignores cover there. This unit of Dominions will chuck a grenade just because I want to make sure I get the kill.
Yep.
3 more wounds. Then we'll do the Inferno pistol.
Sorry, I'll just leave
Hits. It's all good?
I'll leave the heavy weapons, mate.
Yeah,
Yep.
no problem.
Yep.
1 at AP4 ignores cover. Kills the wounded one. And then I've got 4 melter gun shots. We get 3 hits. 2s. 3 AP4 ignores cover. Cool. So that's tempting. A kill.
The grenade there was just insurance for Jack. He
They're in the
absolutely
middle.
could not risk a bunch of misses on the melter shots.
Yeah, this is a 9-point swing.
Yeah.
Getting a kill, getting the tempting, and
This
stopping.
is the kind of player Jack is, right? He saw the worst case scenario there and just removed any possibility.
Yeah, and I think there's a world where
We get Locust
John
on
just
2, we get-
temptings the centre and says,
Go and stand there too.
please don't come kill my guys, and I'll start killing yours.
Yeah.
Can't stop the sisters getting on any of the objectives, so make it one where you know they're going to be in, it's going to be the safest possible way for you to interact with them.
Yeah.
And there are several ways to do that.
2 cards for me.
Yep.
It's a 3 CP. Tempting target. Mark for death.
Tempting can be the one up there. Marked will be Dominions in the corner, Retributors in the corner, and this Castigator.
Okay. I'll mini mark.
Actually, no, I'll make it this die locust.
Yeah, I'll mini mark this unit here.
Yep. Cool. Just before you do, you know she's got a once per game 2-up invuln and a 5-up feel no pain.
Yeah, cool. Is it a strap? Do they automatically?
They automatically reactive move. It's their data sheet, yeah. They are all within 4 of this, so if I roll a 1, I can get back in this Rhino.
Yeah. Is there anything in this, Jack? Was it dead?
Nope. That's just there, so if you
And you
walk
got
onto
10,
this.
a unit of 10 flamers in here?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there is strat reserve options.
Yeah. Let's see. 4.
Also keep in mind they've also got a reactive move, so they can get back in this.
Yeah, as long as I'm finished with 9, right?
Yes, it is only if you finish within 9.
So Jack, making sure that before anything happens with the movement phase or mark for death, that John has all the information. It's really great to see that. I think it's going to be interesting. I think they're going to be... The cards are saying send it, because Jonathan is not in a position to capitalise on a lot of the movement here, and he might just decide to go for it. Varl in reserve is really causing him a lot of headaches, as he doesn't know where they're going to be. So he's going to have to keep that in the back of the mind, and we'll probably see Jack just rapid ingress her somewhere safe, run around the corner and pick up a vehicle or two.
T10, 11 wounds, 3 up armor, 6 up invuln. 1 wound T3, 3 up armor, 6 up invuln.
Nice. So you've only actually got this character on there.
Yep.
Oh, and you've got a unit there as well.
Yeah.
What are they like in combat?
Decent. They are 1 inch off the wall, but
They are.
yeah.
Your rhinos the same as mine. They got T9 10 wounds.
Yeah, mine get a 6 up invuln.
Yeah, all right. Don't show off. It's because you got all the toys.
Cool sisters things, I guess.
We'll do this. Will be my beta, I guess. Makes sense to do that.
Cool.
Right. So.
That Astra combo is something that I had to ask Jack to explain why, because I wasn't seeing it initially, but he looked me in the eyes and said, Deathwind Melter. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm here now.
But you can't reactive move off of disembarkment, can you?
As long as it's after you've moved, yes, that's correct. If you get out before the transport's moved, you have to make a normal move at some point during the turn. If you get out after the transport moves, correct, I can't.
So you've got 2 OC.
That's one way to play around reactive moves that require you to finish a move is to not finish a move and be nice and close to them.
I'm going to take these models off the top a minute because that's going to annoy the hell out of me.
Deathwind Melter with Miracle Dicing is the crazy thing, for sure. Adds so much consistency and just threat. So you can see John probably look to measure that, and my eyeballing and saying very confidently that I didn't think he'd be able to embark on the point is
Okay, so
potentially to be proven wrong, but something parallax error off the camera.
that's 8 there. 9, 10. 11, 12. Free pivot.
Yep.
So I'll flat advance this one 6.
Yep.
I know.
So John having access to his own sort of Miracle Dice with an auto advance 6 strat, looking to just run them and get on that objective. Or tempting if he then shoots the Rhino. Kills it there. So the Miracle Dice generation from Agatha is really, really, really good. Kills generate dice, dies generates dice. The Cherub from the Rex generates more dice as well, or recycles them. There's a lot of Miracle Dice economy here, and it's a very strong mechanic. Jack, in fact, calls them cheat dice, which can definitely feel that way.
Tricky.
Tried to make a few problems.
It's because you scout so far.
Yeah.
Like if you went first, it's
Oh,
just
man.
pushed me back.
I was really hoping you put a bit more up front, go first.
Yeah.
I've done it a few times this weekend.
Yeah, because you could just jump on me, so I was like, oh, and it's melters everywhere, so you just open everything. And it's just not really worth the risk. So I need to be so that 9 inches from you. So basically Val can't just come over here. Just go this side. I want to be quite tight to this angle.
Yeah.
If I can.
Good. I'll tell you what. I'll hold the 9, and then you can do your movement. make it a bit easier for you.
Thank you. We're
Cool.
just going to go
And
there.
then all within 12. Yep, looks
1
good.
in 12, cool. Difficult. 2OC here.
Yep.
So I can advance and tie it. How do I take it? I'd have to kill you. Kill the rhino, but then you get out, but then you battle shot, so it would give me it. I think we're just going to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd rather get on swinging than
I can
not.
respect it.
Yeah, I'm on the back foot already. It's an inch off the wall. As long as they're all touching the wall, Jack, that should be fine.
Yep.
Anything from you?
I can't do anything off of disembark.
Sorry, yeah. Let's just advance them, shall we? It doesn't cost me anything to do that. 6.
Yep.
There. 12-inch move, so come across here. Inch away from you, obviously.
Yep.
As best as I can be, anyway.
Cool.
Still got Cypher and Flamers in
Yeah.
there.
Still got rubrics in there.
Yeah.
What could they do? They could come out, flame these.
You want to put it on you a minute?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
I mean, we'll roll the reactive, see what we get. Decide if I want to do anything with it. 1. Could hop back into transport. I think that leaves me a little exposed, but so we probably do just have to stand there and take it, which is fine. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. So if I move, you just come out here, potentially there. If you don't really want, I'll just come this way a little bit.
Really nice. Great solution there from John, forcing the reactive move to block more shooting rather than give up.
Flamers will come out.
Yeah, as Jack says, if he'd re-embarked, it opens up a little bit too many angles for the rubrics to advance and get round the corner and start flaming the units on the back line.
Yeah, I don't think Jack wants John getting into like his next wave, as it were.
Yeah.
I think he's happy. He's going to lose some. He's going to lose some bodies on the outer layer here. If he'd moved that screen, John could be shooting into what he's staging up, and that would be disastrous for Jack.
Yeah, and it looks like Jack is happy to go. I'm playing seconds. You're probably putting enough out for me to get kill more,
Yeah.
and we'll see a rapid aggression while because
This
John's
is
gone
why
quite aggressive.
reactive moves are so good, isn't it?
You
Because
tell me at what point
depending on the situation, you can push up, screen space, you can hang back, deny trades, and you have so much agency over that in a game.
And Cypher's going to hop out here as well.
Yep.
So he'll go, so that it's accurate, he'll go
Yep.
this side. We have a reactive move over there. Just going to tie up a load of stuff. So they can't reactive move,
No.
they can, they have.
They can't. They
They
can.
have already, they aren't.
Hi there, Network. To answer your question, no, that additional bit of terrain piece is considered a separate piece of obscuring terrain. So it offers you a little bit of blocking potential there.
I think one of these models might be in this squad. There's two cannons.
No, that's how they're modelled.
So that's news to me, but fair enough.
No.
All good, all good.
Thanks, mate.
It's all right. Before we get to later and you're like, oh, where's my cannon gone?
Yeah. So 3 inches. Right, then we'll move 6. And then we'll advance.
Yep. 3.
3. So 3. Okay. Maybe 3 shooting it. Okay, over here.
Guys, whilst we appreciate the discussion in the chat, ultimately, if Jack is happy with it, that's fine. We don't need to be belabouring the point about what you and or what should or could or would do.
Yeah.
So let's just move on and.
He's a good lad. That's the main point. And they're both having a good game. You can hear it. There's
if
some
they're
nice
both
humour.
happy with it,
Oh, you
then
missed
it's
it, Charles, while you were away. John was asking if he could borrow some of Jack's miracle dice. Unfortunately, it was not a deal.
He didn't say yes to
no
that
offer.
one?
No, he didn't let him have that one.
And I'll come back this way.
Yep.
So, should be tight as fuck. Yep, this one's down here. This predator rolled a 1 on its advance.
Yep.
So
Goes another 9 forward.
yeah. I don't really want to bring it into that gap. I'll just leave it where it is for a minute. This predator here. Rhino, sorry, we'll
All
stay
good. I know what you mean.
here.
Not a problem.
Starting to look like that John is perhaps feeling the pressure of going first here and not having enough stuff forward because he was being very
We'll do that.
protective of if Jack goes first. He understands that he is at a disadvantage on the speed here. I would expect to see Val come in on that bottom flank and start to roll up there with his shooting and combat. And perhaps Bile moving over is going to help stop that.
Yeah, I think I'm just okay.
Well, I mean, to be honest, you could just move the Rhino a bit that way, and that's fine.
Okay,
All good.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's literally,
Yeah.
it's not even like, it's probably a mil, yeah? Thanks. Pull these off of here. Oh. So Val can't come in here. These Legionnaire will advance, get the board a bit. 4. I'll keep him behind this plate here.
Yep.
Not the cultist. The range on Val?
Melter's at 18. Her unit
Missiles?
can go up to missiles are 36. She can go up to 14 and shoot.
The Predator will come forwards.
Yeah.
Come in here now.
Yeah.
So it can't be shot because Val will be, you won't get an angle
Yeah.
on me there. Can that castigator get through there? Probably not. So we'll just use this 9 here. I've got 9
Yep.
left on this one.
Yep.
That. That's all fine. Okay, let's start some shooting.
Yep.
Tempting them up for death.
I'll pop it on to me, have a think if I want to bring anything in anywhere. She can cause all sorts of problems next turn. So you've got a cannon there, which you can see to there. Got a las cannon there, but we can potentially auto pass that. A couple of pistols. Don't really want to be within 12 of that unit, so I don't get declared as a charge target.
Good.
All the way around. Good.
Those are in there.
Expecting we will see Val come down here. In terms of what's in the Rhino still, Bile did make it all the way down into here, so he's now embarked. And the Rhino on that objective, I believe, is mostly empty.
It can shoot me. No way you can block yourself out of basing here, I think. So, sure, I think I probably do. Just comes in at the bottom. One plus 1.5 plus 2, 4.5. Basically, I'm just going to be the distance of you being in coherency and not being, like if you charge, roll a massive charge, I'm basically going to be just far enough back that with the combined of both their base sizes and 2-inch coherency, the Lord cannot end up within 1 inch of Val, basically.
Okay. That's the next
I don't think you're
going
to go for it, but I'd rather not lose the game because he randomly rolled a 12 and kills the whole unit. So it's about 4.5 back, basically, from the tank. I'm not going to be seen by that Soul Reaper cannon. He's out at 12.
Last cannon over there.
That's fine. I've got dice for that.
Yeah.
And they're going to come in there. So there's no funny combat shenanigans. And then next turn they can run off and do something.
John's face, where Jack was describing his intents there, he was just like, I hadn't even thought of that. Very obvious, very honest about it, which was very funny.
So I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Yep.
This unit's going to reroll all hits and wounds here.
Yep.
So use the big blasts first. Freeze and freeze.
Oh, sorry. Because I need to declare it, she is popping her 2-up invuln for the phase. So
Okay.
I have to declare it at the start.
Yep. Got 1. Rerolling.
Yep.
You got 5, 6 ups, mate.
It dies.
Dead.
Does it block? It does. They take 1. It's the sergeant.
The Rhino here.
Rhino takes 1.
My Rhino. Classic.
Nice. See, if you let me roll it for you, I would have rolled a 1, but
I know.
you insisted on doing it to yourself, so...
Right, so that's
just going to roll for how many models die on the disembark. None. Cool.
None. None, Jack.
And then as long as I don't get shot by the Soul Reaper, there's nothing else that can shoot this way.
No, over there. No.
That can't charge, can it? Is it advanced? Cool. No Soul Reaper cannon. Cool.
Okay.
They are within 12 of her.
Yes, okay. Well, at the start of your phase, they won't be anyway, right?
Well, start of the fight phase, I'll unbattle shock them. We'll start of the charge
Oh, so I
phase.
won't get tempted. Brilliant. Cheers, mate. Lovely.
To be honest, I didn't think about it until I started putting them out, and I was like, oh, I've got the Dialogus nearby.
Oh, brilliant.
3.
We'll get a kill anyway. This is something going on. Okay, in here, rubrics will put everything that can see into the tank. So I'm re-rolling ones anyway, so we'll do the auto cannon first, Soul Reaper. All hits, strength 6, so 5s,
Yep.
re-rolling 1s. 6 is a dev. So you got one
One
save,
save, one
AP2,
dev.
ignore cover.
Make the save, take
One
the dev.
Cool. 1 flamer, 6 shots. 6s, 3 on 1s, nothing. And then the warp smite. 1 hit, 1 wound, AP2.
We're good.
Cool. Lord unit, we'll put the las cannon into. Let's put the las cannon into this rhino here.
Yeah.
We'll go for sustained hits. Halo shot. No, nothing. Okay, in here then, Cypher. Cypher. So Cypher will start shooting our beta here. So Cypher will go in first.
Yep.
He's already got sustained up, so we'll do they're all 1 wound each.
Yeah.
So the bolt gun, bolt pistol. 1's missed, 2's explodes.
Yep.
And 3's to wound you, no rerolls. Classic. 3 saves, AP2 because you're on an objective.
3 saves, AP2. Start with those 2. 5 ups. 5 up. Cool. Lose
2
2.
deads, yeah. Plasma shots. 2 hits. 2s. 2 saves, mate. AP4.
Cool. 6 ups. 1 dice.
Brilliant. This unit of rubrics here.
Yep.
Lob a grenade.
Yeah. She does give the unit a 4-up feel no pain versus mortals with the null rod.
Oh, okay. Let's just flame him. It's fine.
Cool.
Is it the phase or the battle round that she's got her invuln?
For the phase. So if you charge her, she won't have it anymore.
Okay.
She's still 2-up armor, 5-up feel no pain, and 4-up invuln, but yeah.
So we'll do I'll use the warp smite from the sorcerer just because it's got dev wounds on it, anti-infantry. So the warp smite.
Yeah. Just watch for the devs coming at the end anyway. Like if you're trying to peel through them, like it'll still come at the end on her. Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Just 4s for devs, 3s to wound.
Yeah.
No rerolls because I control it.
Cool.
3
So
flamers.
2 devs so far.
2 devs so far.
Put a
Yeah.
note there. Yeah.
7, 8, 9 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 shots. 3s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. AP through AP2. Ignore cover.
AP2. So 5 ups. 5 up. They're dead. How many was it? 8, did you say?
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. So 5 on the Canoness, 2 ups. 1, 5 up, feel no pain. She loves it.
Cool. Right, and then the Soul Reaper. All hit.
Yep.
And 2s, rerolling 1s, 6 is a dev. So you've got 4 saves.
Fails 1, 5 up, feel no pain. Takes it, and then
you've
4
got 4
devs.
devs.
4 up, feel no pains. She takes 1 more. 2 left.
2 wounds left.
The Dominion into a 1.
2 kills. Okay, not a lot else I can do. Lord's unit will charge the
Yep.
Rhino.
There, I assume free stratting for advance and charge.
Yeah, I'll use his ability to do that, yeah. 7.
What do we roll in the end? Nice big charge.
7.
All this thinking was for naught, but
I don't think so, Jack. It sounded really technical.
it's one of those things, right, where if you roll the 12, it wins you the game immediately, and you just feel like an idiot when it happens.
Oh, really?
Well, because I think the Lord just, with the rerolls, blocks like half the unit to death, right?
Yeah, it should do. Yeah, really. So probably not long for this world, so we'll go Super Saiyan over there because we need to kill this tank. So we'll Dark Pact for sustained hits. The T9, right?
T10.
T10.
You can do lethal.
Has it got 6 wounds left?
It's got 10 wounds left. Did 1 with the rubrics.
Yeah, we need to kill it. Let's go sustains.
Yep.
So the Lord, 4 rerolls to hit and wounds. Lovely.
That's why we got rerolls.
Yeah, that's why we got rerolls. Oh,
No, no.
honestly. 5s, 6 is a dev. 4 reroll. 6s.
Yep.
This takes 9.
Yep, down to 1.
Half fists. 1 miss but explodes.
Yep.
5s, rerolling 1s. 1.
It's through. It's a blow up. Nope.
Oh, sorry, I meant to charge here. Do you mind?
Yeah, you go for it. Yeah.
Cypher's going to
All
charge
good.
in there. Sorry, buddy.
It's all right. It's not a problem.
Blood hungry. 6 is going to land on your dice there. Sorry. It's not mine. Oh, it might be one of Jack's actually.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
He was rolling
Thank you.
6s for me a minute ago.
Just 1.
Okay, so I'll do the consolidation and everything in a minute.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, all good.
And then Cypher in here. So you
Oh, yeah,
still got
sorry.
your 2 up thing?
Yeah, start of the fight phase. She is unbattle shocking them.
Oh, that's so naughty. I didn't even see that happening. So, I mean, it's really good, but
I didn't spot it until I disembarked, I'll be
No,
honest.
it's so
I went over
good.
there and was like, oh, my Dialogus is over there. Oh, he's got tempting target.
don't you need line of sight?
No, it's pick a unit within
You don't
12.
even need line of sight.
To be honest, what I normally have it for is so they can overwatch after they kill the transport. If I need to move her, I'll move over. But I think I will as well.
No, you are anyway. It's fine. I wouldn't do that to you anyway, Jack. It's fine. It's like, oh. Okay, so in here, so you still got your 2 up in bun?
No, no 2 up in bun now. Just 2 up armor, 4 up in bun, 5 up feel no pain.
Okay, so everything's on your in bun. So we need to kill this guy, really, or this girl. So what we'll do is, we've already got sustained up. We'll just go with sustained. Let's not get greedy. Bolter, 2 sustains, and straight 4, so 3s. Oh, 4 saves, AP 2.
1. Takes 1.
Plasma, 3 hits, 2s. Got 2 invuns, 2
Roll
damage
1.
each.
Pass the other.
Of course. Nothing I can do about that. So in the fight phase, we consolidate our 3.
Yep. Remember, if you consolidate, you will have to go into them
Why?
because they're within 4. If you can go into an enemy unit,
But
you
it's
have
model
to.
by model, right?
Nope. So the check to see which direction you go is done on a unit by unit basis. So you check to see if
Okay,
this
it's
unit
fine.
have something with cool.
'Cause what
You're
I'll
going to
do-
use the strat
I'll
anyway. It
use
just
my
gives you
strat.
slightly less movement.
Yeah, no, totally agree. It's not going to change what
I figured
I'm
the
doing.
strat was going to happen anyway, but
Yeah.
yep. So he was within 4 of one of these. He would have been there to start. And then he goes to 6, which is he can go that way. But
Yep.
Okay. A nice resolution there. They just remind it. Yeah, Jonathan was. I think he's still a bit shell shocked by the Dialogus play. He like.
That'll throw you, right?
the-
That's
I
like
mean,
a niche rule.
The look on his face was.
hey, it's
Oh yeah, shit, that's a really good play. Fair
yeah,
enough.
he appreciates it, but that stings. That's
Yeah,
always
it's,
going to
it's
sting.
like you sat there with this smile on your face, like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's you've done that. That's really good.
And this is exactly the power sisters have right now, right? As the slightly unknown entity, there's always going to be 1 or 2 little tricks in there.
Yeah, the strat for reference that he's just used is at the end of the fight phase, Renegade Raiders have a strat to move a unit that was in combat, that had fought that phase, I think it is.
Yeah, really bad. Almost certainly game already. Marked and tempting.
Not scoring those is going to be pretty bad.
4, you've got
For John, and you can't help but think that Jack's got a very easy route to kill more here. I think we might see him just send it and just say,
CP at the start of your turn, yeah.
I'm ahead enough, I'm just going to run at you and see what dies. I don't think you've got the clapback to answer. John does still have a Rhino and a Predator in reserve. They've not come in yet. So Jack has got to be slightly scared of them.
There is one.
Yeah, over
Yeah.
3 you had marked, and
Players just updating their own apps, make sure it's all
both.
triple entry bookkeeping here to make sure all the scores are correct, which is nice. You know, taking the time. It's always worth doing at the end of each player's turn. Agree on the score, check that you've got the same scores in.
Any of my, I've got a banner there, banner here. I get a 5. Not
Nice.
anything else.
Is it a 4+?
4 plus, I get a dice equal to
Yeah,
a roll.
nice.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And then you draw some cards. I get recover assets and behind enemy lines. I think that's fine. Not going to worry too much about that.
I'll do it.
Definitely fine for Jack. He's going to focus on killing stuff
Not going to get
rather
behind,
than
but that's whatever.
scoring points. He'll pick up 3 points on recover. Behind will become a CP, and he'll be okay with it. Gives him plenty of economy to play with Armor Contempt, Overwatch,
Clear
and
out the middle.
other such toys.
Lovely.
Bin both cards, so the Canoness will just
Battle
roll
Shock,
a
my
battle
man.
shock. Fails. Now she might kill herself,
Shocking.
but might just stay in combat with Cypher, honestly. I think that's probably the play. Shoot him with an Inferno pistol. Oh, I've got to hit you back with her, sorry. 5s. 1 AP1.
That was it.
Fuel. Find an assets. Assets is fine. Loads of stuff can do that. Got another thing to come in. But I think if we just kill what's in front of us, we'll be doing okay. Could get flamered. Give you another kill. Currently for 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine as well. Otherwise we're tired.
You're all on the board now, Jack, aren't you?
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
on the table now. I guess we'll let you overwatch if you want to. So, got 8. This Rhino, which is annoying, but two. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All good.
Yeah, I'm getting schooled.
But you're undefeated.
Yeah. It's just there's a level. There's a level difference, you know.
Cool though, like you play
Oh.
1% better, and that's
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like I'll learn a lot more from this than probably a few of the others, but it's class, yeah, it's class, yeah. That's fair. Can I just check that that ability is no longer in?
Correct, yeah, I can't do it again. It's once per game.
Done me dirty. Well, he didn't do me dirty. He did me really well. But I did not see it coming at all. I was like, oh shit. Oh well, yeah, really good.
That way. Do you want to kill the rhino with something? Stival. Carl's got to kill that. Middle. Mine's round there. Might be starting to take. I killed the rhino. Give you a unit of retributors. This advance 11. Shoot you in some way. Yeah, I think they will advance 11. But basically, if you want to overwatch me, you let me know.
2CP. Now you've moved this unit, haven't you?
Yep.
Move them. No, I won't. I'll save it for her probably.
Cool. These retributors will advance 1 inch and get in here.
Yeah.
Sorry, their first cherub from the advance roll is a 3. They've used 1 of their 2. This unit in here will use this 1 on their advance to get in there. Their cherub, we get a 6. It's their first 1 of 2.
And we see that using the cherubs, whenever they use an act of faith, they can recycle or generate a numerical dice is just really good. Sort of swap out some of the lower dice rolls for something better. But a really crucial step in managing the economy, which is very, very good. To answer the question about why we're not seeing so many Seraphim, I think you just take Sacrifice. I think they do it slightly better. With their Resurrection, it's probably a little bit better. They're not that much slower. The Deep Strike loss is fine, but the way this list now plays is much more, I'm going to run at you and round you rather than try and drop in behind you.
They move up 8. Stick the gun out. There. They'll go for an advance. Will they get 2? Sorry, they won't. They don't need to advance. They need to do my thing. They need 2 assets. They won't advance. I guess he can do it. But it's fine. We're gonna have that rhino. They do it outside my deployment zone. And we probably just continue waiting. Enough stuff to kill them. They shoot between that and that. Should kill most of them. And we see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I think
The movement
that will
phase?
be it for my movement.
Okay. So do we bring a Pred on? Hey, just flip it onto me, Jack, thanks.
Yeah, all good. All good.
John looking to bring something on here so that he has an answer to the Celestine.
Yep.
Celestine? No, to the Val problem.
He's going to have a good. He's going to have a good clapback on both flanks next turn.
Yeah, I like this at the top
I
actually.
actually like this play.
That's not going to die. It can probably go around the corner and actually try and hit the the castigator. And if he
That's what
drops
I mean.
next turn, if he drops a castigator and Val's unit, he's going to be in a
that's
very
it.
good
I think if
spot.
he can take a commanding position on both sides there, the sisters will be a little lighter on stuff to push back.
Jack potentially hasn't fallen back with the noise from the noise marines in the middle. He might catch that because at the moment he can't shoot them. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I'm sure it's easy enough to say, oh, Jonathan won't have a problem with that happening. Right?
I know for sure. So we'll just they'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I think this is going to heat up, which is great.
And then make sure that this doesn't randomly shoot you.
No.
No, I think you're good. Cool. So what you're telling me is I've got one multi-motor to one tap Predator. I like that logic.
Yeah.
Cool. Shooting, I'll start by shooting the Sanctifier Flamers at them.
Yeah.
They'll pop both their once per games and I'll hazardous the plasma gun. Hazardous, we're good. Start with the plasma. One hit.
T5.
One wound, AP3. Oh. Kills one.
Kills one.
Yep, 2 damage. The once per game Flamers get just 2 shots. 1 wound, AP1 ignores cover. Cool.
2 damage.
Yep. Hand Flamers get 28 hits.
That's not a lot of fun, is it? 28 hits.
That's that's not normal. Fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so
Okay,
it works itself out in the end.
Yeah.
6 AP, 0, 1
3
damage each.
Takes a wound.
Yep, the normal flamer for 6. This is on 4, strength 5. 3 more AP 0. Cool.
Kills him. Yeah.
So we got 3 left.
The box.
Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s, hitting on 2s, killing on 2. Well, yeah, killing on 2s, rolling 1s to kill something. I think I do the cheeky greedy split and just chuck 1 up into the Predator and shoot the other 3 at these. The 3 into these Noise Marines first. I'll roll all but 1, keep 1 in hand. 3s, re-rolling 1s because they killed something. Cool, roll the last one. Re-rolling 1s.
What, they killed something? Oh,
No, I mean
killed something.
they killed something,
okay,
yeah. So strength 9 plus 1 a wound because they killed something, so 2 re-rolling 1s. 5 AP 4.
You getting cover or not?
Yeah, I've got 1. Yeah, I've got the sergeant around the corner, so yeah. So 5.
5, yeah, 6 up.
6 ups. How many go through?
All of them.
All of them.
So you can't
as long as I don't roll a 1 on all of them, a 1. Doesn't
One
matter,
less.
it kills 1. Kills 2, last 2, kill the third one. Cool. And then the 1 into the Predator. 4's re-rolling 1s, because that hasn't killed anything. 2 hits.
Yeah.
5's to wound. Roll 1. We'll put 1 in. 1 wound, AP 4.
Okay.
3 damage.
Okay.
Their second cherub. So they've used both of theirs now. They get back a 6. Good conversion. 6 for a 6.
Nice.
Cool. We'll shoot Vol's unit. We'll shoot all the melter guns into them.
Yeah.
We'll shoot the grenade launchers into. Actually, no. I shoot Vol there. We'll do melter. Grenade here. Morven's missiles here. Melters. Morven's bolter, and then 1 grenade here. And then put the 2 missile shots from Morven into them as well. Got any more follow-up after this? So just take the kill there, leave that. Let you have 5 rubrics. It's annoying, don't really kill a lot. Shoot the Cannoness into combat first before I do this. Inferno Pistol hitting on a 2. Hits, wounding on a 2. Doesn't wound, fine.
So he'll activate his once per
Yeah,
game and
fine.
shoot you back? Yeah. You know what I mean? All hit, 1 explosion.
Doesn't get blocked by the out of phase rules or anything.
As far as I know, it just says...
It's all good. You keep rolling it. I'm sure someone on stream will pipe up if it's wrong. I don't mind.
3 saves.
AP.
2.
Yep, she's dead. Turns into.
Let me just check though, Jack.
Oh, it's all good.
This says, I think, when she's shot.
Yeah,
he's
it's
shot, sorry.
All good.
It's an aura. Once per turn, your opponent's shooting phase, when an enemy unit makes a ranged attack that targets a friendly heretic or starting units within 3 inches of this model. Okay?
Yeah, all good. Happy enough with that?
So she
Yeah, she's dead.
Okay.
She turned into a fool.
turned into a miracle.
Yeah, always. I actually think Morven's unit is just going to shoot everything at the models in the middle.
Yeah, sure.
She'll give herself some extra shots.
Yep.
We'll do the melters first. All hit. 2s. Rerolling. 6 wounds, AP4 on the rubrics.
AP4, so just 5 arts. Save 2. Kill 4.
3, 4,
Oh, sorry, D3 in it.
D6. This is the melters. 1, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead.
Cool.
Files bolter. All hit. 3, 6 more AP1.
Cover.
Yeah, you'll have cover. 2 damage.
Dead.
Cool. Chest dice, she killed something. So 2. Get hold more. Nice. Sanctifiers charge you. Fortunate, but to do. He's not on the. Is he on the thing?
He's on the point.
Is he on this?
Not intentionally. Well, no, because the terrain piece is there, right?
Yeah. Did he have to be there to?
He had to. He's just based
to
your
base.
Just based your
Yeah.
character, yeah.
Because the
your
wall,
character
the
was there,
wall,
right?
the walls are just off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I would like to shoot him with some other things now that he's out of combat. But... Do you know? Could he be off the thing on the charge with where the noise?
Yeah,
range
because I
were?
could just base here. Yeah, I had them
Yeah.
hoops around here.
Okay,
yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
Cool.
Jack. Yeah.
Cool, all
yeah.
good.
It certainly wasn't my intent to be on the plate.
Yep, fine.
Yeah.
So we will move on to. Oh, sorry. Assets.
Yeah, for 2.
We'll move
Is
on.
he on
to
his?
doing
Is she on her own?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move on to doing some charges. I don't want you to get a hold more, so I'll charge these Sanctifiers into Cypher. 2. I think I am within 3, just about.
Yeah.
Cool.
You get a model there.
So that.
Can I just check? Cypher shot back on death with pistols?
No, not on death.
No.
The cannoneer shot him with a pistol.
Yeah.
So the rule, because we just checked, because Jack asked me as well.
Yeah,
so it
I
says-
asked. It's all good.
Because
Whatever the
when it
answer
says
is.
when because it's his aura, so when he's shot at,
Yeah.
he can then shoot back.
Yeah. So you'd only use pistols when shooting in your shooting phase. So if he's in engagement range, he's not eligible to shoot unless it's your shooting phase. If you're in engagement
Yeah,
range.
it is, yeah.
Oh, so I can't do that then?
Cool, all good.
Yeah.
I'll take the 4 away. I put it separate so I knew which one it was.
All right, Jack.
They will fail their charge
no,
on a
sorry,
double
yeah.
one.
No,
It's
no,
my
easy in the
mistake.
way.
No, it's all good though. Mistakes happen, it's fine, we correct
Yeah, lovely, yeah. It's better to know, because
It's similar like big guns, it's phase locked to your shooting phase only.
because it's pistols, I thought I could
Yeah.
do it.
No,
I'm in
fine.
combat, yeah.
You're
yeah.
good.
No, thanks, thank you.
Morven will charge.
Yeah, it's always better to check.
Them
Always
lot.
better to know. Yeah. Same as big guns, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, right. Okay.
She needs a 6 to get into them, so she'll just take a 6, roll the other. An 11.
You're just charging the Legionnaire unit.
7.
Yeah, in that case, it was a. In any other way that you'd ask your ref, Jack asked the question, and because he's playing on stream, we went and got Gary. These tables are actively judged. Gary looked it up and delivered the judging. It's been resolved to both players' satisfaction. It's not interference from stream. It is active judging when the player asks a question.
Charge.
Oh, do you want to charge? Have you?
I failed it because obviously the model's in the way, right? So it's
Oh,
all
I know,
good.
but I was saying, did you want to re-roll it?
I
or?
can't. You got Cypher. I've only got 1 CP.
Okay.
It's all good. Oh, I'm not.
No,
I'm
sorry,
not. It's
Jack.
alright. I'm not
Sorry.
sorry. I'm not bothered about it. It's all good. So I think they do charge this Rhino just to be in the way. So they will charge this. They'll just roll it. I'll roll it in your box while I'm over here. 6. Cool. She can't base anymore. She's 2 away, so she needs to finish 2 away. 6 to there, finish 2 away.
And you're not base here?
No, I blocked the. Oh, you mean down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can. I can check a
Yeah,
couple
because
of
your
ones.
bases are small on
Well, I guess I move them first. Put that there.
Get one in the corner under the
Yeah.
dice.
All good. I'll pop 1 in there. Let's do that. Cool. It's cool. You can't interrupt anywhere.
With the Lord, I can, yeah.
Big lordly.
No, sorry, because it's not a new battle round.
So I should
can't.
go with them first.
Yeah.
I'd probably spend my CP for precision. Try and get rid of the Lord first. And then Val gets some extra attacks. I'll do the pile-ins, because we'll probably bonk some rubrics as well. Lord's got 6 wounds, yeah?
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
4 up in Von, yeah.
Cool. So we'll do 2 suits into the rubrics, these 2 into them. We'll start with Val.
What's the... Oh, you're going into the
8.
Lord, right, on precision? Yeah, cool.
2s to hit re-rolling. 8 hits. 2s to wound re-rolling. 6s a dev. Re-rolling. I think I will guarantee kill the Lord with one of the re-rolls and then the other 2. Cool. So I'll allocate those 5 to the squad at AP2 and I'll allocate those to the Lord. Cool. And then I've got 1 suit into the 1 Legionnaire that's left. 2s. Rolling. 4 AP2 on the 1 dude.
Val here really showing how much she is a monster in combat. It's been a brutal fight phase.
5. And then I've got 2 suits into the rubrics.
Yeah.
8 hits. 2s to wound. And then that'll be 8 at AP2 on the rubrics as well.
8 AP2 into the rubrics.
Yep. 2 damage each. Kill them.
Oh. Single save. Okay.
They'll just stay where they are. Cool.
So that'll give you 3 kills, give you kill more.
Yep. Yeah, you're on 3 kills because the Canoness isn't dead.
Yeah, I know, you've
all
got
good,
kill
all good.
more. So.
Cool. I'm not going to bother hitting you with the Sanctifier. I guess I'll do the 2 good dudes, the Assassin. 1 AP2 on the Rhino. 1 damage, and then the other one Hits. Doesn't win. Cool. I'm not going to bother with the others.
Okay, so Cypher will fight
Yep.
you there. 2 6s explode, nothing. 3s, 4 saves, AP 2.
Roll 3 of them. Damage 1 for these.
1 each, yeah.
Let's roll the last one. She's dead.
Dead.
And we'll say that she did turn into the 4 from before, so I don't magically have a better dice than I have.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Behind, you're going to keep it or bin it?
I'm just going to bin it.
Bin it.
I get 3
you'll get
for
kill
assets.
kill
I'll
1
get
and kill more.
And I've got 2 CP in the next round.
That's 2. Oh, sorry, I'll fight this Rhino. We'll fight
Yeah,
you.
go for it.
3 hits. 2s, I'm guessing. 2 saves, AP 1.
Kills 2.
Kills 2.
One's
Very savage turn here. But I think Jonathan was expecting those to die. I think he's just a little bit frustrated that he made none of the saves at all.
Coherency, so I'll just pull that one.
Okay. All right, good turn.
Yeah, I got very lucky with the 11 charge there. I was only expecting to get the Lord squad, not the rubrics. Then hitting the 11 allowed me to swing round.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have gotten both, but
So I hold 1, 2, but not more.
yep, hold 2, I'll hold 1.
And 3, 2 cards. Overwhelming. No prisoners. Okay, good time to have those cards. Primary 4. Overwhelming. No prisoners. Right, 1, 2. Right, Cypher. You got 2 CP.
Yeah, because I've been to card.
Does this
No.
mean they've still got cherubs or not?
That means they haven't got any, they've used 2.
Yeah, you've used
Sorry,
them, yeah?
I'm actually on
No,
3
it's all
because
right.
I've been to card.
This needs to come on. This needs to come on, this needs to come out. Right, okay, time to go. You've got 3 CP. Got anything behind this wall here? Sanctify
Yeah, there's
this, yeah?
another flamer unit.
Shoot them for 3.
Yeah, they have
Keep them
killed
off.
something, so if Cypher has killed something, so if Cypher moves, I've got 2 that could overwatch him.
No, yeah, I was just making sure I was in range, so I'm just going to
Yeah,
shoot you, I think.
fine.
You can't shoot me back, can you? It's only if I shoot a vehicle, right?
Yep. Start
These
battle
counts
round.
as a vehicle, I take it.
They do, yeah. Start battle round miracle dice. 5. Sorry, it's only transports, not vehicles. They can't shoot you back. It's only
Alright,
transports.
So they've only got like standard Overwatch.
It's full rerolls and a lot of shots, so it's not bad.
Are going to be important here. I think we should see Bile and friends go into Val. They'll get the +1 AP, which put everything on in bundle, even through armor contempt, which is very nice for a lot of the heavy punching.
The 5-inch charge.
Looks like John is going to be able to roll up some of the flanks at least, so he's definitely not out of the game. He's going to take a pound of flesh here and turn it into a scoring game, which Jack might be slightly ahead on with the bottom turn
One
scoring.
of these on that unit. That's cool. So let's do that bit first. So Bile will get out.
Yep.
Casti over there. Let's make that up. Feels quite cat and mouse, this.
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's because we're both so fast, right? Like, it's...
Yeah. Yeah, go over there. 203. Brilliant. Okay. Rhino's going to try and slip out here.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. And Bile will come right into this corner.
Yep.
Need a 5. I think I've got 2 CP. Make sure the heavy weapons are at the front in case that goes shit. So you're lethal in melter range, aren't you? This guy, 5 there, 11. I need to kill this turn. So, let's kill this, like that, this. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
6 wounds left in here, right?
Yep.
All right, heal the wounds. Best rule in the game.
Yeah.
Best rule in the game.
Make the most of it.
Yeah, while it lives. This little fella here doesn't want to tangle with these guys. Cypher kill all of them. 1 wound each on these.
Yeah, 1 wound each for those.
No character.
No.
Can't go down there because you blocked me, which is cool. Actually, pretty cool. Charge in there. This predator here. You got a unit of what's in there?
Retributors with the Dev Wound character.
Spicy. So this thing's got heavy bolters. So the play is it comes out, bolters me, takes cover, that goes
Yeah.
in. That's the play, right?
Yeah. I can also do it with the Hunter Killer Missile to strip cover as well.
Yeah, you can. It's really good in it. Like you can split
Yeah.
fire and melter range on valve 9.
Yeah.
And 2, 8 there like that. Feed all the way down here. Let's fall this one back. You got a reactive move here?
Nope.
No. This unit, Dominions? No. Sorry, Jack, I'm going to ask you
All good.
quite a few times, I think.
All good.
That's 3. 4, 5. Five, so we've got another 7, which takes me right there.
John has really impressed me with how he plays and how he's at the table. In the last few events we've seen him at and seen him show him, he's certainly a credit to Powerhouse Wargaming and the Cornish community.
Yeah, he's been great. His manner in these top games we've seen, he's been in some tough games.
Oh, he's had
tough
some rough
rounds.
runs, yeah.
Right up the deep end of the event, he's really carried himself well.
Yeah.
I like it. Just going to cut behind this plate here.
Yep.
Now I'll make sure inch away just in case.
Yep.
One, two. So you've only got 3 on the point.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah.
John needs to be careful here, so Sanctifiers can resurrect models if he doesn't wipe the squad. Definitely get a little bit more OC on that out of nowhere.
Sorry, Jack. What I'll do is I'll put this one back.
Yeah. Cool.
I'll try and advance on him, see if I can get him in this pocket here.
Cool.
Just so I can avoid all of that. Possible 4. So back of my base will be 5 there. 10, 11, 12, 14, probably not. Two. Okay. You're going to Overwatch Cypher, you say?
I could, yeah, with 2 of them.
Rude.
It is, but
Right, so we've got a 5 here. Inside 6, 5.
Potentially pulling
Yeah,
the
end of my movement actually.
sorting the bio brick out a little bit early if he's trying to move Cypher and just bait the Overwatch out. He could have then free to then bring the bio brick right up against the wall, tuck them in nicely. If it adds a guaranteed charge, plus then like with grenades if he wants it. So potentially a small sequencing mistake here, but I don't think Jack would Overwatch Cypher. I don't think it's worth it unless it's specifically the two damage flamers. Oh, it's a melter squad, so it's guaranteed a hit with a 6 on dice, but unlikely to kill Cypher. So probably wouldn't have wasted 2 CP on it.
Come on, so just one guy can see me if you wanted to
yep,
do
that's
that.
fine. Yep. Happy enough with that. All good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Happy with that.
Yeah, it's fine. One guy can see.
Mate. All right, Jack. Cool. All right. Let's do some shooting.
Yep.
This Predator will put auto cannons, las cannons here.
Yep.
And then we'll put the Havoc launcher there as well. And then we'll
Yep.
put the combi weapon here.
Yep.
Go for sustained hits.
Yep.
9. 3, 4, 5, 6. Auto cannons. All hit.
Yep.
2s. 5 saves, mate, please.
AP 2 down,
AP2,
AP 1.
81, yeah.
Lose 2.
There's 2. Las cannons, both hit and explode.
Yep.
2s. 1.
AP
4 to
down
3.
3. Goes through. Goes
So
another one.
that's Havoc launcher. 5 shots.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5 with blast. 2 explosions.
Yep.
And 3s. AP1, so armor saves, buddy.
How many is that? 6.
Six, yeah.
I'll roll 5. I'll keep a model with a melter around. Use the 3 for the last one.
Yep. They're obviously all in there. Combi weapon here. Nothing. Cypher is now probably out of range, is he?
Yep.
Yeah, Cypher's out of range. Cool, it's all right. Rhino fell back. This unit here.
Yep.
Just put the Havoc launcher in there.
Yep.
Sustained hits. Cool. Have it. 4 shots with blast.
What else have you got that can shoot them?
Nothing.
And you're shooting that or that?
This one.
You know they res D3 models in the command phase, yeah? So I assume you got a plan to charge them or something. Or
Yeah, so I just want to kill enough so I can charge onto the point and tank shot you,
yeah,
basically.
just so you know, I res D3 of them.
6. Well, we'll put the last cannons in
Yeah,
there as well then.
fine.
Yeah, so I've rolled the havoc.
It's all good.
and-
I just want to make sure that you don't
Yeah, of course.
don't
No, I
realise
appreciate
it. Then we get to my command phase and I go, oh, I've bought like 4 models back.
Super,
that. You've got 4 saves, 8.
nice from Jack there.
They're just 5 up in buns.
It's exactly what you want to see and exactly how you want to play 40k.
4.
4. 2 last cannons. 1 hit. 1 wound, AP 5.
I think I just take my armour and kill that one model. I have taken the one that can res. They can no longer res.
Yeah. That's annoying. What did that happen? Okay, over here, this Rhino will shoot everything in
Yep.
there. We go sustained hits. 6. 1 miss, but 2 explosions.
Yep.
Strength 10.
3s, T7.
6 inbounds.
Roll 5. Not looking good already. I lose 2.
3 damage each, yeah?
Yep.
Have they got 4 wounds?
4 wounds each, yeah.
Cool. Okie dokie. Okay, here's what it is. Cypher. Cypher's going to charge. We're going into charge phase. Nothing else to shoot, is
Yep.
there? Yeah, we're going to charge phase. So Cypher will charge this unit here.
Minions, yep. Probably the Rhino as well, like unless he, well, I guess for the 10 you can go where you want, but all good.
A 10. Oh yeah, because I can't go through
Yeah.
that, can I?
Well, otherwise you'd have to get to here, so I figure you might have taken the shorter charge and you just go into
Yeah.
both, but you
No,
tell me, I don't mind.
No, that's all right.
Certainly don't think the Rhino kills you, that's for sure. Cool.
Go there. This Pred will charge here.
Yep.
6.
And that will not be in.
No.
CP. I guess before you do, this charge is a
8.
it's close between a 7 or an 8. See,
Well, it was a 5. Yeah, 7. You're in 8, aren't you?
yeah, it's whether the like your base perfectly tucks into the one. If it's a 7 or an 8, something around that region. I'm sure actually, while you're thinking about it, do you wanna tell us what this this charge is? Because I'm sure if you're 7, you'll be like, yeah, I wouldn't mind gambling that. An 8, it's like you probably want to save the CP for it. There you go.
This is
It's them into Val, basically.
Yeah, so I'm on this here, in this corner. Yeah,
and were you fully up against the wall?
yeah, I'm supposed to be fully up,
Close
jammed
to-
up, yeah, yeah.
It's just whether the curvature of his base makes it an 8 or a 7. It's that close.
Yeah, so 7 inches was what you did in it.
Yep, cool.
Yeah.
7-inch chug.
Well, I've got to do it for my cards because this is just ridiculous. So we'll leave that somehow.
Yeah.
We'll go in there then.
7. CP.
CP.
7.
7.
Very good call there to hang fire on the CP reroll as the bio charge is much more
So
important.
right here, Jack.
If Val didn't die there, it'd be pretty bad news, Spurs.
And then basically just a big L shape around that, I assume.
Yeah.
We see we've got Caleb from Australia, so thank you for tuning in. Definitely one of our more international viewers. If you are watching from abroad, outside of the UK, let us know. If you're watching from inside the UK, also let us know. If you're enjoying it, please like the stream.
We appreciate you all.
We do appreciate it all. It is our pleasure to bring coverage of UKTC events.
What a game we've got here. It's about to get to the crunch, I think. John's committing out. We're going to see a couple of turns of haymakers to decide where this one's finishing up.
Okay. There's no other charges. That was got in over there.
Yep.
So we will go this way.
Yep. They're all like AP3 now, right?
AP2. Everything else is AP3.
I'm not going to AOC. It's not worth it.
Oh, Chaos is so hooky. Him. Back at him. With him. I get one not fighting.
Cool.
This guy
You got one not fighting. Yeah,
can't
fine.
fight, yeah.
All good. Cool.
Okay, so we'll spend our last CP.
Yep.
Because I spent one to reroll the charge for rerolling all hits and wounds.
Yep.
Right, so we'll go toughness 9.
Toughness 7.
7. So we'll go. How many wounds have we got to get to through?
4 and 8, so 12.
No. We run all hits and wounds. So we'll just go. Let's go for lethals. Yeah. Goes off. So we'll start with bile. 3 damage. How many wounds have Al got? Sorry.
8.
8. We'll start with bile.
Yep.
Okay. 3 lethals. No wounds there. So 5s. 2. So you've got 5 saves from bile. AP2. Flat 3.
Let's roll them all. Take 3.
Take 3.
No wound.
So guys on a wound now?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
wound.
1 wounds. So we'll do 3, 4, 5. The 5 are cursed. The one that can't fight is obviously not in here. The 6 is a lethal. Full reroll. And then 5 to wound you. Again with a full reroll.
Big pistol.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, mate.
Gonna roll those and hold 1 in hand. AP2, yeah?
AP3.
AP3. Kills the suit. Val takes 6. Roll the last one. Val takes 7. She's got 1 left.
Val's got 1 left.
Yep.
We've got the 2 twin links, and
Yep.
then we've got the power fists, and then we're done. Twin link guys. Rerolling the wounds. Hits, sorry. 1 lethal. 5s, twin links. Can you give me another 6, please?
Who's dead?
Good.
You get 2 dice. The unit and Val. 6 and the 3. I guess does she blow up and do 1 more? No.
Now we'll do Cypher.
Yep.
1 miss, but 2 explosions.
Yep.
And 3s. 4, 5 saves, please. AP1. Jesus
love it.
Christ. Your saves on these little girls have been amazing this round. Plasma, 3. 2 saves, AP4. 3, sorry, because you're not on objective. Kills 2.
2. Cool.
Consolidate. This unit.
Yep. Should be the one. Yeah, that there. Yeah.
I just push them here.
Yep.
So.
Cool.
So ironically, this guy live in, this guy
Yeah.
live in. So I got 2 kills.
2
is that
kills,
it?
yeah.
Wow.
So you got overforce and no prisoners for that. Got a kill. I'm gonna hold. Cool. I guess 2 girls will hit Cypher back. 1 hit. 1 wound, AP nothing.
1 wound, AP nothing. Takes it.
1 damage. Cool.
Okay, so we get over 4 for 5.
Yep.
No prisoners for 4. 4?
Yep.
3? 4. Primary. 8. We've got CP. It's your turn.
Cool. I will draw some cards. Defend Stronghold and Cleanse. Cool.
Nice.
Anna. No. Rhino, I guess.
So you hold 1 on primary, right? But not more.
Yep.
Irrelevant of what you do over here.
Battle Shocks, the 2 Dominions. They fail. The 1 Retributor passes. And the dude on the objective. I'll get Cleanse anyway, something. It's good.
Wow, loves it.
Cool. I'm going to start by falling these 2 back. Neither of them have an accident, and they're just going to walk over to here. And then I'll finish my move. Do you want to overwatch me or anything?
No.
Cool. I'll get in the transport.
Yeah.
Not move that. Move that. Line there.
Right, so you get cleanse. So put these cards up for your Jack. It's cleanse and defend, yeah?
Cleanse and defend, yeah.
Yeah. Cost me that turn. Not killing there, it's probably done, and there, it's probably done me the game, mate. I was trying to get the pred on there. Just killed too many. Jack obviously didn't get the memo about where he should make his saves and where he needed to fail them. And I was like, oh, no, this is all wrong.
Never
This is
do.
all wrong. Oh, it's on me, shit.
Oh, sorry. All good. It's there. Same things can shoot me from there. It's elsewhere, or I can cut the line there. Probably the safer place to be. So they just hop out side of the wall. Would you like to overwatch these?
A little 4.
For the sake of not being an idiot, they are just going to move to not be on.
Not on the objective, yeah?
It goes round. Reds. Sticks its neck out. There. Goes up to there. Goes 4, 2, 6, there. 9 as well, which is shoots that as well. Rest of this goes back. Do 1 cleanse. Kill next turn anyway. So I may as well make it the unit that overwatches good, that's out the front, and you can decide if you want to come into me or not. 12. There. Him. Charge me with something. The other unit gets out, goes over there, and I think they will advance 4. This is their second cherub now, so they've used both of theirs. A new cherub, 3. And they go 10. Maybe I go 11. If I go 12. If I go 12, I actually clear that line entirely. I'm going to get greedy, I'm going to use the 6 instead of the 4. Still cherub into the same 3, but just so I go 12 out of the, basically 15 out of the transport, so I can just be well clear of that line there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ulcers, 9, so I need to do, let's do that. This then drives onto the point. There, I think. No, I probably drive all the way across. Let's go take that. Still be a 9. Okay. His shoot back has to be the thing that shot him.
Oh, yes.
So if I shoot that first, they can then shoot him, and then if he's not dead, then he's not dead. But cool.
Just remember he is low knot.
Yeah, I'm just making sure they're all within 12.
Yeah.
That's within 12 as well.
So the front row.
Yeah. Let's make it the good guns, basically, because I need to maintain a pretty long distance to them, or at least want to. And I guess we'll put... cool. All right. I think that will be it for my movement. Shooting. We'll shoot. Can't be killed, ruined by an explosion anyway. No. We'll shoot this whole unit of Retributors into the Rhino.
Yeah.
We are within 9.
It hasn't killed anything though.
No,
so.
it hasn't. I've got one within 6. It'll be strength 10, so I'll do that one first. 4s, reroll 1s. 4s, 3s, sorry, it's a rhino. And I've got 6 other shots. I'll keep one in hand. 4s, reroll 1s. Cool. And then 4s, reroll 1s, keep one in hand. 2, you've got 7 wounds left. Let's roll the last one. 2 AP4.
Cover, 6 ups. No. Oh yes, we get one.
And you've got 7 left, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll make it 7 damage. They are within 9.
Okay. Which melter was that from?
They should all be
I'm
within 9.
teasing you,
Yeah,
right?
they shouldn't matter. Thought I checked it, but it's all good. That immolator will shoot that Fred. He'll do its hunter killer.
Yeah.
Heavy bolter. 1 wound, AP1. You're
cover.
good. Yeah. Hunter killer hits. Doesn't wound. Multi melter. Roll 1. Put another one in, so I got 3s to use. 5s re-rolling. Just twin linked. 2 AP4.
Save 1.
4 damage. Cool. That castigator will shoot it.
Yep.
Won't fire the hunter killer.
So let's, sorry, you're AP1 here, right?
AP1 ignores cover, yeah. And I've got 1 unit of retributors that can still shoot him.
Oh, was that from the tank, was it?
That was from the tank, yeah. If he needs to nudge up a bit more, but I thought I checked it. And
Okay.
it looked
No,
fine
if,
to me, but
if you're there.
if I need to nudge a bit more, just nudge him.
No, okay.
Gonna do anything? Cool. Autocannon. Only gets 3 hits. Wounding on 5s, re-rolling, so it's twin linked. 1 AP1 ignores cover.
It's fine.
You're good. Heavy bolters. 1 sustained. 6s. 2 AP1 ignores cover. Cool.
You're joking. Well, I only a 3 up. Doesn't blow up or do anything.
Cool. This
Oh, that's
castigator will
unlucky.
shoot Cypher. He'll do his hunter killer because I really want to kill Cypher.
Yeah.
We'll start with the heavy bolters. 2 sustained. He's not stealth or anything.
No.
Cool. 3s. That is 6 minus 1.
Good.
Cool.
Let's kill more.
That is it. Yep. Cleanse, cleanse. Cool. That is my turn. Didn't
Depends
spend
on
the CP.
going. Hold 1, kill more.
Cool.
Back around 4.
Do you think you're going to stop my defend?
I'm probably going to have a go because I don't think
Yeah.
I've got any choice. What
Cool.
have you actually got on there? Just a tank?
Tank and a unit of Dominions.
We'll leave it, Jack, because I'll try and give it
Yeah,
a go.
all good, all
I've got
good.
to do something, mate.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with the round button with defend. So I've got defend. He might deny it, so I can't put the points in, but I've got to go to the next round because he's gone first. Okay, fine. Cool.
Okay, so up to 2. Primary's
Yep.
4.
Start of... Oh, sorry. Their unit gets a dice for killing something to kill the rhino. And then I get a dice at the start of the round, which is a 4.
All right, over to me, mate.
Yep.
Cool, so up CP, cards are, bring it down, display a might. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not out.
Yeah, I've
They're
got
not out.
1,
6,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 currently.
7,
8.
8. Is that obvious enough for you?
Think so.
Yeah, that's a long way.
Yeah. I expect it if you go through. It's why I asked if you were gonna try it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, not killing those two models really cost me there.
Yeah, it's
Massively.
a lot of points on those.
Yeah, that's 4 points. That's cost me.
Yeah, 4 for the kill. Gave me an
Kill
easy
more.
kill. Yeah, get kill more. Yeah.
Yeah, 8-point swing. Yeah.
Plus the 1 for no priz.
I shouldn't have. Yeah, I shouldn't have listened. Should have just done what I. It's 5.
Really starting to run out of units here for Jonathan. He's basically down to a few transports, but he'll still have a lot of legs in this game. I think he's still going to have a fine time scoring points here. Do you think he's behind a lot? He's 8 points down already, and like he was talking about, and they were talking about, not killing those models was brutal.
Yeah, I
Big
think
points
what's happened here is because Jonathan's sort of tried to play at arm's length, right?
Yeah.
He's respected the output, which means he's always trying to do what he's trying to do every turn without exposing too much. And in multiple turns, what he's been trying to achieve has fallen just short.
Yeah.
So then you're in that double. It's that double whammy. You've not pushed. You're not in a good position to capitalise. You've not actually achieved what the points you were trying to get whilst playing tentatively. And Jack's on the second turn. And it's
Yeah.
played into Jack's hands, and I think it's too late
It's
for a big
snowballed a
push
little
now.
bit.
Yeah.
There's still a chance. There's always a chance.
Of course, absolutely. But I think it's things like where the Predators were, like his Predator that was literally just essentially guarding his own back objective until turn 4.
Yeah.
That's too, for me, that's
Yeah,
too
it's
passive, right?
way too passive, I think,
I
with a
know
lot
I'm
of
an
those
aggressive player by nature, but
as
it's
soon
like
as,
you've got to
as soon
get
as
in
he was
there.
going for Val, I think he was in a position where he could just support everything
That's
out.
it, the rest has to push the other side. It's like we were talking about. If he can break both sides at once.
But we'll see how he plays out the rest of this
but
turn.
we'll see. Yeah,
I will
yeah.
go and double check the clan scoring is correct. Thanks for pointing that out in chat.
Some speedy Predators. Jesus.
Too many ones.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, sorry, I did do double. Yeah, because I did it with the Rhino and the dude on the object. Oh, 5. So cool. All good.
You got 1 unit in here, or
Yeah,
2?
2 Dominions. Yeah.
An advanced Biles unit. It needs to not be a 1, anything, or a 2. It needs to be a 5 or a 6. It's a 4. All right. Can't get greedy.
Respectable number.
Can't get too greedy.
4 can be worked with.
Yeah. So we're moving 10.
Yep.
Right there. You can score yourself to fend, Jack. I'm not gonna get it, mate. This Rhino will just come and sit here now.
Yep.
Stay there for the rest of the game, probably. These guys here. Let's see if I've got 2. We'll advance this Legionnaire unit.
Yep.
3. You got any rerolls here?
Reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound.
What I want to do is I just want to make it. Probably this girl could.
Yep.
If I can get there.
Yeah, just make sure the rest of them.
Oh
can
no, the
actually
rest will
hide.
be back here, but I'll
Yeah.
probably.
You know that 18-inch range, yeah?
I think I've got to just go for it. I've got absolutely no choice here.
I unsurprisingly would love to take the Overwatch, so
Yeah. Roll your dice, my friends.
we will do that. We've got many CP to spend, so so keep in mind this is one lady on her own,
Yeah.
and then this is the other unit. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll deal with the big unit, obviously.
Yeah.
Got no cheat dice I can apply, no sixes, so
just
sixes,
honest
re-rolling ones.
Warhammer. Yeah.
1 hit, 2s, re-rolling ones. 1 wound, AP4.
6 up. No.
I'll just kill 1 with the 2.
Unsurprisingly, we will lose the las cannon.
And I guess the 2 bolt pistols miss. I'll re-roll 1s. Still miss. Cool. Yep.
Have a look.
Okay. Right. Noise music at the back. So what I'm going to do, disembark, move 9, advance and shoot. I think we'll just turn 2,
Yep.
move 10.
Yep.
Can't really do anything else. We'll advance him.
Yep.
4.
4.
So the edge of that point there.
Yep.
Okay. Splayer might bring it down. So, shooting.
Yep.
All the bolt gun shots here will go into this.
Yep.
You can't shoot me back, can you?
Nope.
No. So it's just 4 bolt pistols.
Yep.
Kill the las cannon. We won't shoot at all. The unit here won't shoot at all because we'll just smash it in combat. So it's going to be this predator, just everything into this unit
Yep.
here.
They'll AOC.
Sustained hits. Goes off. Water cannons. So 4 hits.
Yep.
2s. 4 wounds,
4.
please, my friends. AP2.
Yeah, down to AP1 with
3 up.
cover and AOC, so 3 ups. Lose 2.
Lose
I've
2.
got enough CP that I'll just re-roll 1 of them. Lose 1.
Las cannons. 2. 1.
AP a lot.
AP4.
Down to AP2.
5 up.
Pass for the 5.
Havoc launcher. 6 shots. For
There was only 4 in the unit, so no
6.
blast.
Two more.
We're good.
Combi. No wounds. Nice use of miracle dice there.
Yep.
Charges.
Yep.
The bio will charge all that in there. 8.
Bjorn making his push here in round 4 with his remaining units trying to put this on the back foot. Will it be enough? It's looking tough for him at this stage. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Please do hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's amazing to have so many of you watching. We're obviously trying to grow UKTC TV over the next year, and we really want to see where we can take this. We're going to be bringing you live coverage of every single UKTC event, including all the international teams tournaments. We've got events every month. The next one is the Leicester Super Major in December. It's one of my very favourite events. I think it was the first event I ever went 5-0 at, so it's a soft spot in my heart. And I highly recommend getting a ticket to that if you haven't already. It is a great, great event.
Legionnaires will charge this skill here.
Yep.
It's not very big. 8.
That'll do it.
So we are 5 for charge.
Yep.
So what I'll do is I move this one first and go there.
Base, and then the rest will move 8.
The rest will move 8
He'll
over
get next
here.
to his friend, yeah, and the others will be just behind. Cool. Yep. So you go, the back one probably can't hit them, but those two probably can.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
get
cool.
two into there.
Cool.
Into her. So we've got a CP. We'll start over here.
Yep.
We'll go for sustained hits, shall we? We'll go for lethals because you're Rhino. Goes off. Bile. 2s and 6s. No. 5s.
Sure.
Whatever. So bad. Power fists. 2 lethal. Oh, 3 lethal, sorry.
All good. 3.
AP 3. 6s.
Yep, we'll go
6
through.
damage.
Down to 4.
Twin links. 3 lethal. 5s. Re-rolling. 6 saves, AP 3.
Dead. Is it blow up? No. Turns into 1. Let's disembark. Do they have an accident? Nope.
Just 2 models inside.
Hmm?
Just 2 inside.
Yeah, just 2.
So then we'll pile in.
Yep.
Guys obviously can't make it.
So it's been a very good turn for Jonathan here. He's taking his lead back, and starting to consolidate it. And there is only really 1/4 of the board with sisters left, so he's definitely making impacts. We'll see if he, hopefully, if Jack draws a few dud cards, it could be
One is going to go right.
could start looking a little bit dicey.
This one's going to come into the back of both.
Cool.
You got any multiple wounds in here?
The characters at the end, but otherwise no.
Right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal sisters. One guy here. So we'll put 1 chainsword here.
Yep.
2 heavy weapons and 1 chainsword there.
Tell AOC.
This unit?
Yeah.
Yep. Sustained hits. Goes off.
Yep.
So the chainsword into the first one. 4 hits. 3s, re-rolling 1s. 3 saves, please. AP 1.
Roll 2. Cool. Dies. Turns into 6.
6. So that's that one dead.
Sorry.
Yeah?
Yeah. She's
Sorry, mate. Thanks, Jack.
all
Sorry.
good. No worries. So.
Power fists. Come on. 1 miss.
Yep.
2s, re-rolling 1s. You got 5 saves. AP 2 to 1.
Roll 4. Pass
2
another one.
die.
So 2 die.
And chainsword. Explodes.
Yep.
3 re-rolling 1s. 3 more saves.
3 ups. Lose 2 more.
Just 2.
Just the one
Not
left.
quite the unit.
Not quite. There's 1 left.
So we'll. So I guess I'd have to come this way, right?
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Not in base of the Rhino, obviously, because I can't come in this way.
Okay. Cool. So this is tagged, not tagged?
No.
No. Okay. All good. It's fine.
Yep.
That'll go there. Still pile in. We'll do the sword lady first. 2s. 3, 6 is a dev. She kills 1, 2 at AP 2. Damage 2 each.
Oh my god, alright.
The little staff lady gets 2 hits. 1 dev, 2 failed saves. 2 damage each.
2 damage devs as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All good. 4s, 1 more AP 0.
Fine.
Cool, and then the other Retributor hits. Doesn't win. Cool. It's all day. Let's do that. Cool.
Your fight's here.
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
Cool.
So bring it down, we get display of might. I've got 1, 2, 3. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yep.
whatever. Loads.
Kills wise, you killed the Rhino and
Lone Go
that
here.
Lone Go. Yep, so two kills.
I've been display.
Yep. Cool. Down.
Over to you, mate.
4. Cool.
Up to 2 CP, up to 3 CP.
Yep. Hold on. My cards are Sabotage and Storm Hostile Objective.
Okay.
Cool. Fine. Battle Shock for the 2 Dominions. They pass. Battle Shock for the Retributor. Dolan, they pass. Battle Shock for that one dude behind the wall. He fails. Cool. Don't think that matters too much, so.
So what cards you got, buddy?
I've got
Sabotage.
Storm and Sabotage. Storm and Sabotage. Come on, no, you put this in. There we are.
We're going to do it at the same time with it.
Yeah, all good. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I did, yep. Right.
Primary for you, Jack. 4 on primary.
Yep.
Yeah, 5260.
Do I get my banner? Nope. That. No, auto advance.
No, I like it.
3. 6 nodes over the middle. Let's go all in on killing the wild wreck. If we kill that, then I think we're okay. Pulled the one that was in line of sight, so they can move freely. Just move up a little bit. See bile. Seven. Four. 7. Okay, mate. 8 to there. 4 across. 7 in there. They just fall back.
So they fell back, yeah?
Yeah. No reactive move again, right? I asked that already, I know, but let's just make sure. Clear. Not grenading them anyway. Just make sure. They all advance 4. They use their first cherub of the game. Well, their only cherub. We get back 3. And they advance 10. These 2 will fall back. stand over there, I guess.
So I'll overwatch with Bile there.
Yeah.
Go for sustained hits. Goes off. So Bile. Nothing. Combi weapons. Nothing. 2 plasma pistols overcharged. Nothing. Hazardous. Fine. 1, 2, 3. Bolt guns. Oh, yay. 3s. 1.
Can't die. Cool. We're good.
Wow.
We'll do some shooting, I guess.
Yep.
We'll do this immolator. We'll put everything into Bile's unit.
Yep.
So we've got loads to do to still. Yeah, they're 3 wounds each, right?
Yeah,
You
I
know
got
what?
2 blanks, so
I am just going to chuck the. Okay, I'll put everything in
yeah.
there. Yeah, fine. Heavy bolter. 3 hits with a sustain. 3s. 4s, sorry.
And
3
T5
wounds.
obviously, yeah.
AP1.
3 ups.
Can see the whole unit from where I am.
I failed 1 anyway.
Cool.
2 damage.
Yep. Melter. 2 hits. 3s re-rolling. 2 AP4.
So you can see the whole unit, so I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from one
Damage.
angle or another, I can see the whole unit.
Damage. Just roll your damage.
D6. First one will kill the wounded dude. Second
Yeah.
one, 1 damage. Cool. We'll put ignores cover on them.
Yeah.
We'll shoot. I think shoot backwards. They need to. We'll shoot. That castigator will put everything into that unit,
Yeah.
and I'll put the storm bolter at that.
Storm bolter into him. Okay.
And he held his hunter killer, so I guess he'll just use it now.
Yep.
Cool. Storm
So you're
bolt.
ignoring cover now.
Yeah, ignoring cover now because then immolated.
So let's AOC now then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Storm bolter into the 1 dude. 1 hit. No wound. Cool. And then we've got everything else into them.
8 shots. Yeah.
You've got a dude on a wound, so we'll do the heavy bolters first. 1 that's sustained. 4s. Just 2.
Loves
You
it.
good? Yep. Auto cannon. We'll roll this many. Keep 1 in hand. No, I'll save it for the other one. 3s re-rolling. 6 AP1 or AP0 ignores cover.
3 ups.
3 damage each.
Kill 2. Take 1 on the acolyte. Guess I feel no
Yep.
pain for
Same
what it's
save for the acolyte.
No, it's feel no pain.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah,
but
so
is his armor save the same? Has he
No.
got a 3-up armor?
No, he hasn't got.
So he can't be the one that have taken them, right? Because you're rolling them on 3-ups.
Yeah, you're right. So,
So 2 die.
2 die. So what I'll do then is I'll. Oh no, I've rolled it. So it'll just be cheating. I won't do that.
It's all good.
No. Sorry. 2 die.
And then he can see up there. So we've got all these to shoot. So we just shoot them, see how we go on, and then we can shoot back if they need to. Put the bonus AP there. If you have a legion there, maybe let's have a legion. It's annoying, but it is what it is. This castigator will put everything into them.
Yeah.
You've got some blanks, so I guess we'll just do the heavy bolters first.
Yeah.
We are putting the bonus AP there, obviously. I am within 6, so I'm strength 6, so 3s. 5 AP2 ignores cover.
So 5 ups. We'll save the blanks to the auto cannon.
Yeah.
Okay. Lose 1.
Cool.
Take some wounds.
Storm bolter. 4s. 2 AP1 ignores cover.
1
wounded
kills the
dude.
guy.
Auto cannon. I'll roll 7. Keep 1 in hand. May as well throw the 3 in. Just 3 hits. 2s because I'm strength 10. Strength 10 within 6. So 3 AP2 ignores
So I'll
cover.
blank 1,
Yeah.
blank 2, and roll 1.
Yeah.
Fail it. So it kills 1 more.
Cool. Yeah, and then the little friend dude is gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. This unit is going to shoot everything at them,
Yeah.
shooting the once per games. We'll do the 2 damages first. Number of shots. I have got a CP if you need it. So yeah, number of shots. 10.
Didn't need to see that, Jack.
Strength 7. Not great. Just 4 AP2 ignores cover.
Save
2
one.
damage each.
Kills one.
4 saves.
Oh, 4.
Yeah, one
Sorry.
more. All good. So
Kills one, wounds
another.
another.
Yep.
Yep.
The hand flamers. Yeah. 10, 20, 21. 15, 20, 21. 4s, because I'm within 6. 8 AP1 ignores cover.
Fail 4.
Cool, 1 damage each.
Kills 2.
Yep. Then the other flamer,
Leave the 2 power fists left.
but just 1. Not going to kill the unit. No wounds. Cool.
Okay.
I think we've shot everything. Sabotage, we're going to start with the Dialogus in the corner.
Oh, him here,
Yeah.
yeah.
We've got Storm at least. That Immolator will charge your tank. I'll take the 6 for one of the dice, roll the other. Should be a 7-inch charge. Should be within
It's
8.
8, yeah.
Sorry, when I mentioned it earlier, it looked like a 7, but
Yeah.
we are in with the 6 anyway.
Straight into him.
Yeah. Should have left them. Oh, fine, it's my mistake. Cool. I guess I'll try and win you over.
Try and run me over. Oh, spicy.
1 wound, AP 0.
1 wound.
Yeah, it's,
I can taste it as well.
Cool. And that is my turn. We got Storm in the middle for 4. Started sabotage.
Yeah, so you get Storm for 4.
Yep.
Sabotage ongoing. I get kill
Yeah.
more.
Yep.
They're really close end to the game now. John's hung in there.
Storm
Points are
for
tight.
4. About round 5. So I will hold 1, 2, but not
Yep.
more. Cards,
E-
drop CP.
Yep.
Cards, engage, extend.
Cool.
Made a mistake there already. Brilliant. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, battle shots.
Yep.
File. Fine.
Love it.
Legionnaire here. These battle
Doesn't
shots.
love it. Cool. Start of the round, Miracle Dice. To 6.
Okay, let's just do some movements.
Yeah. The answer to your question of whether I would like to Overwatch is yes, because it's probably the easiest kill I'm going to pick up this turn.
Okay.
Well, maybe I just don't. Maybe I just wait, let you move, do your movement, see what you want to do. I'll pick up 10 cultists anyway, probably. No, I'm going to leave it. You keep
All
going.
good?
Yep.
Okay. Advance 6. Noise Marines over there. Marines over here. How much OC have you actually got in your home?
Just one.
Just one? Five?
Yep.
6, 7. Do that. These all got 1 wound each.
Yep.
Squad primary. I'll just flick that rhino up around the corner.
Yeah, fine.
No, actually it needs to stay here, doesn't it? Yeah, it needs to stay there. Let's get the Noise Marines out because it doesn't matter anymore. Do you want to Overwatch here?
No.
Okay. Extend. Done. Engage. Done. Okay, so these cultists are going to murderize these.
Let's see it.
I won't Dark Pact. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4s. Yes.
Let's see it.
Let's see it. 4s. Yes.
They love it. Try again.
Oh, why have they got 3 up armor? Okay. This guy here.
Yep.
Dark Pact for sustained hits. Goes off. Laz. What's in there? Just
5 Dominions.
the minions. Laz auto cannons.
Yep.
Havoc launcher combi weapons.
Cool.
Sustained hits has gone off, so Havoc.
Yep.
2 shots. 4s because I'm in combat. 1. Nothing. Combis. 1 hit. No wounds. Can't kill these bloody
Nice.
sisters. Auto cannons.
4s.
Brilliant. 2 hits.
Yep.
Trail.
5s.
Trail. 1.
We're good.
That's cannons.
4s.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Goes through.
4 damage.
Cool.
This guy here is going to bolt pistol him.
Yep.
I won't Dark Pact or anything. Bolt pistol, sorry.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Fucking hell, man. Can't hit you or anything. Madness. Rhino, everything in there.
Yep.
Sustained hits.
Cool.
Storm bolters. 3 hits. 2 wounds, AP1.
Kill
Take
one.
it. Combi, 2 hits. Combi, 1 dev wound, 1 save, AP1.
That's 2 more.
No 1. 2. Havoc launcher. 3 shots, 2 for blast. 2 miss explodes. 3s, 4 saves, AP1.
3 more.
Here's number 3. Okay, this guy here. Las cannons, auto cannons there.
Yep.
Just need to kill these 2 fuckers here. It's mad. Havoc combi.
Yep.
Auto cannons, las cannons
Cool.
over there. Sustained hits. Goes off. Las cannons. 1 hit. Classic. 1 wounds.
We'll pass it.
Cool. Auto cannons. One.
We'll take. Sorry, where was that?
Auto cannons are there.
Yeah. Cool. 1. Goes 3.
3 damage. Combi. 2 hits into these 2. 1 dev wound and 1 save on the sisters.
Yep, they're dead.
Hey.
They turn into a 2.
Killed a thing. And then the Havoc launcher into these.
Yep.
2 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound. AP 1. 2, sorry, AP 2.
Doesn't matter. This one anyway?
Cool. Bile then, we'll shoot. There's no character in here, is there?
Nope.
Out. Bile's unit, will put everything into these 2.
Yep.
Don't need sustain. Bile hits some 2s. Anti-infantry 2 up. 3 saves, AP 2, 2 damage.
1 dice.
AP 2.
They're 5 up in button, yeah.
Oh, nice, sorry. 1 combi. 2 hits. 1 dev, 2 dev wounds. Cool. It's 2.
Turn into 4.
Noise Marines for a CP. Reroll all hits and wounds against this unit here.
Yeah, so remember there's these 3 and these 3.
So you've got 2 separate characters there.
Yeah, these are both in with this one lady.
So that's worth 3 kills. So we'll put everything into that unit.
Yep, fine.
Okay. You got any invuns in there?
You guys got to
Yeah,
finish the
4
game
up
up,
in,
yeah?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
4 up in buns. They will AOC. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the
Okay,
small shots.
She's a 2 up armor, for what it's worth.
Yeah, small shots. Rerolling all hits and wounds.
Yep.
And strength 5, so
Okay,
3s.
Yep.
Again, rerolling everything. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 saves, AP2 ignore cover.
On the sister, dead. On Dolan, she's dead. How many was it? 11, did you say?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, yeah.
Here's the other 7. AP2 down to AP1, so she fails 1 because she's got a 2 up.
Okay.
She's on 2. It's a dead. That turns into G3 plus 1 dice. We get 3.
Big guns. This and 2s, rerolling. 5 saves into the other character.
She'll roll
AP3
4,
ignore
see where
cover.
She's at. She's dead.
2 deaths.
Turns into a 2.
5 kills. Charges then.
Yep.
Rhino will charge this tank.
Yep.
11.
Yep.
Will that get me around there, Jack?
Probably not, because you'll have to base. So you're going to go 8 to get the corner to there. 3. 1 would put you there, so you'd have to base in front of me, basically.
Yeah, like that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Bile will charge that tank.
Yep. Before he goes in, I will overwatch with that castigator.
Yep.
Do the autocannons. 1 hit. 3s, re-rolling. Re-roll, I'll put a wound in. 1 AP1. You're
fine.
good. Heavy bolter.
Yep.
or heavy bolters. 4 hits. 4s. 3 AP1.
3 AP1, 3 ups.
Cool.
Take 2.
Can see all the chosen, so 4 up, so all 3 go through.
I only failed 1.
3, right? On 4 ups. Because I can see both chosen with that castigator. So they all fail.
So I'll blank 1 then.
Yeah, fine.
Sorry,
fine.
yeah. I'll blank
Cool.
1. So 1 takes 1.
Yep.
Let's see. And charges there obviously into the tank. 2. It's inside 3.
I think they're just out. Not going to lie.
Okay.
CB?
No.
No.
Pred will charge here.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
What I'll do is I'm going to go 4.
Yep.
Place you there. This guy will charge this
Yeah, dude.
guy in the unit.
Cool. For what it's worth, you are out of time. I'm not going to clock you, but just
Yeah,
keep going.
thanks.
Just
We've
keep
done loads
going.
on both of
All
us.
good, all good.
Yeah, we'll charge this both units, I guess. 8.
Yep.
What OC are these?
1 each.
1 each. Noise Marines will charge there.
They got out of that after it moved, so they can't charge.
Oh yeah, it'd have to cost me a CP. No, that's all right. That's cool. Cultist advanced, they got charged. Okay, so we're going to fight you. So we'll fight here.
Yep.
I think we'll just go into the sisters.
Yeah, he's better in combat for what it's worth. He's got 3 attacks. The other 3 have got 3 attacks in total.
Okay. All right, we'll attack him
Yeah.
then. On your advice.
All
I won't Dark Pact because obviously I'll kill
Yeah.
myself. 3s, re-rolling. 3 saves, AP2.
Dead. Turns into a 6.
Gets me 6 kills.
Yep. I'm not going to get killed more.
And then I'll spend my last CP to flip this rhino over here at the end of the fight phase. Assuming we're not going to fight each other.
Yeah.
Just got to go there. Yeah.
It's not infantry locked or anything.
It's just for engage, no.
It's not infantry and mounted locked, that strat.
No, because it's a normal fallback move.
Fine. So I finished my sabotage. So I'll finish that. And that turn you got 5 for extend and 4 for thingy.
Yeah, so I
And then
get
you're gonna
engage
get
for
that.
4, extend for 4, kill 1, kill more,
Okay.
hold 1.
So I am 10 points behind. If I kill, we'll see if we kill that dude. One hit. 1 wound. Good. Cool. So let's say theoretically, if I got kill 1 or 1, I need to get 3 points on cards to win. So let's just do what we can to make sure that happens.
Yep.
My cards, extend battle lines and bring it down. So
Okay,
kill a
so
vehicle.
move there,
that
and
goes
you win
there,
the game.
and I need to kill 1 unit. You happy enough with that?
Do you need to? I mean, you just move there, don't you need to win?
Yeah, I need to kill 1 unit still because
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
actually got a kill.
Okay.
But to get myself a cheeky hold more, they're just going to get out here and run over to this
Yeah,
with a
no
6
worries.
on the advance.
Thanks, mate. All right, so score it
Cool.
up. So
So-
you'll get
I'll get a kill. I'll get a hold more at the end. Bring it down. I'm not going to bother putting it in. I'll just put extend in and that's fine.